Are we good?
You need to tilt the camera a little bit to the right.
To the right?
Good. We good to go. Well, now you might have to tilt it down a little bit because it got shifted. Okay, there we good.
That I noticed.
So we're live! Hooray! We're like only a little tiny bit late. I'm gonna open up some cookies now because I'm hungry. I didn't have time to make myself a sandwich.
Oh, cookie!
They're Thin Mints. Kelly's here. Alopex said hello, senpai. Hello. Joke's on you, said oi. Nate is here. And said heart. Okay.
Do you like my choice? In new booty?
Yes. Red Time is here. Yay! You can help us if we need it. Everyone can have
I can no longer see the booty. I have to like
everyone
move
can have
around.
a Thin Mint. An off-brand Thin Mint. Because Girl Scout cookies are freaking expensive.
Yeah, they are. Fucking $5 a box. Like, the fuck?
Like, these ones I got were like $1.80 something.
Exactly. Like, come the fuck down, Girl Scouts. If you need money, it's called getting a real job.
Joke's on you, said oi, 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 oi. What's up? And I think they're pictures of Loki, from what I see. I don't know. Zoom in. No, it could be someone else. Who knows? Let us know what your profile picture is, because from a distance it looks like Loki. But it could really be anyone else.
Yeah. Glide boost attack, yes.
Kawaii Potato said, yay, hi again, hello. And then different side says, hey, I can't be on right now. At Universal with all of me friends. Nice, dude, have some fun for me and stuff.
Guess what I found out?
You, Mom. What?
That there's where I live, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a university.
Mm-hmm.
And people call it UA. U of A, UA. And you know how I'm cosplaying Bakugo?
Mm-hmm.
You don't really know who the guy named Bakugo, right?
I know who he is. He's the guy who has...
Oh. Well, guess what school he goes to?
Is it UA?
Yeah. But yeah, he goes to UA Academy.
Kelly says Girl Scouts aren't expensive. They are cheap. Well, maybe because I have money, but they cheap. For $5 a box of cookies? Nah, man.
I'd paid $2 most for a box of cookies. Fucking Oreos right there.
Yeah.
A box of 64 Oreos, $3. There you go.
There are even
we need more Riddler
Oreos.
trophies. Yeah.
We cheap, guys.
We is.
And broke.
Yep.
Kelly said, yeah, man, that's cheap. I hope you want to talk about the Girl Scout cookies, because $5 for a box of Girl Scout cookies is not worth it.
It's really not. Where the hell does this cord go?
I could buy how many tacos from Taco Bell? Like maybe 4 or 5. Or get myself some Baconator fries. Emily said hi, and then 4 heart eye emojis, 3 hearts, and then 3 kiss faces.
Screw the burger. I want chip. Plus I'm on stream and I don't have enough time for the entire burger.
Kelly says, don't think I like cheap stuff. Sales come in mail. Mom, we need to go to Target. I'll say I love sales. That's usually most of the time when I personally buy myself clothes. Is at sales. Allie is here. Hello. I'm about to say, I got myself some pretty sweet combat boots for like $15. and they zip up on the sides, and I literally wear them all the time because of how easy they are to get on, and they're combats. So, Jokes on You said, hi, welcome to Chillin', and then they said Chili's. Red Time says, I don't think it's clever that you are comparing tacos and cookie prices to make your point. I'm just saying, think of how many tacos I could buy.
I can't do this one. This one doesn't take... Exactly.
Or I don't know, save up money and pay taxes. Who knows?
Or even rent, because, you know, rent's kind of more important than Girl Scout cookies.
Exactly. Or, I don't know, better equipment for my YouTube channel, or sending myself to a convention where I can probably meet people. Yeah, I have a lot of uses for money. Like saving up for a house, saving up for a...
Just don't pick up the phone and you'll be fine. I need another Riddler thing.
Okay. I'm behind in the chat. Puts my cookie down. Jokes on You said meow. Ali says, I have strep throat and a fever. Why don't you just kill me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Emily says, I love Jason. Who does not? I mean, me and I both love Jason, so. Kelly says, oh, ML, you got combat boots? Yes, claps. I have 3 pairs. I have 2. Which is fun. Alexander says, hi. Jokes on You said, yes, queen. Ali said taxes, lol. Red Time says, use the explosive gel and detonate after enough of a distance to save on time. Cool. Ali says, I'm dying. Jokes on You said, I'm dying inside. Kelly says, hey, just let me say this. So I was talking to my ex, right, about how cute Tom was, you know, Spider-Man, the new Tom. Well, anyway, my sister said that Tom ruined all the Spider-Man movies, and my ex and I chanted shame at her. Nice. Although, in general, I like Tom Holland for being a new Spider-Man, but, like, sticking to, like, the canon and stuff like that, I hate him as Spider-Man. I like him for a new Spider-Man, though. I was literally having a discussion with that with, the Nerd and Roy and Omar just a little while ago.
Whoever told me to use explosive gel, thank you.
And then Ali says, on my Espanol homework, I used Google Translate. Nice. And then I think I'm caught up, yeah. So yeah, OBS is being a suck today. Fun. As if I wasn't stressed out enough.
Me.
Red Time says, I name RPG characters in Spanish words so they sound like names with semi-hidden meanings. Neato.
I don't know, all I know is that now there's a third fucking
It might be because of my laptop, honestly. I hope that my laptop is not on its last legs, but it's been freezing a lot lately. To the point where I need to manual shutdown.
Yeah. It's dying. As sad as that is, it's dying.
I've only had it for a couple years, though.
I had one for like 3 months, and it died.
Wow. I have too much valuable stuff on this laptop for it to die.
Move it or into your Gmail, or get SD card for it.
Yeah. Or I just need to be more careful.
Or even just USBs, you know?
Well, maybe a lot of the stress will be taken off it once I get my media art computer, so then my computer won't be put as much stress on it because it'll just be used for personal use. Well, like, all of my YouTube stuff will be through my media art computer, such as, like, streaming and all that.
Me.
So, it'll put all the stress on that computer. At least the main stress. Ali says, hugs Robin, we can be stressed together. Stress buddies. Kelly says my stuff didn't send. Such shamed. Ali says, freak lag, it's me. I'm sorry. Kelly says, you have to agree with me when I say Tony and Pete are like dad and son. I just see it with them. Yeah, I do too. Kelly said, they cute. So cute. Jokes on You said, yes. Red Time said, for example, a healer I play is named Senor Santo, which translates into Heal Saint. Ali says, if I ever meet someone in Avengers, I'd want to meet Bruce Banner, the Hulk. Who would I want to meet? That's a tough one. I'd probably, in general, say either like Loki, but he's not an Avenger, but like Spider-Man, maybe. Kelly throws Jason off the clip. Oops, I totally didn't mean. How dare you? Everyone here pretty much loves Jason Todd. You're not allowed to be mean to him.
I just got bitch slapped.
Oh no. Kelly says, I want to meet Tony and Loki. Allie says, Steve Rogers' The Avengers is so effing hot. I agree with that.
I fucking hate knife attacks.
Jokes on You said, yes, queen. Beat him up. Beat him up for the honor of Dickie Birdman. Honestly, everyone should just do anything for the most part, as long as it's not bad for the honor of Dickie Birdman. Although beating people up is bad. But they're bad guys, so it's justified. But there's another thing about that. Being a bad guy is objective, depending on your point of view. So what really determines a bad guy? You know? Okay, we don't need to be getting deep this week. I don't mean to be getting deep. Kelly says, they are like favorites to me. I cried when both of them. You thought I'd say it. No. Ali said, Loki's hot too, but like...
How much do I need to...
And then Kelly says, Eric, insert last name here. Killmonger? Probably pronouncing that wrong. Ali says, Steve Rogers is like, okay, symbol, fine. Yeah. I agree with that. So,
yeah, that's the...
Who here has seen Batman Ninja? Changing topic. And Kelly says, you don't know him? And then they died. I'm sorry. I don't know a lot of people in actuality.
Tell me everything you know about Riddler. Yes, no problem.
So I may be one of like the only people here who has seen Batman Ninja. Okay, so I can't really talk about it much.
I've never seen it.
I know. I will say this. Damien, my son, what have they done to you? It's not okay. It's not okay. I don't like who voiced him, even though it was Yuri, insert last name here, and they voiced Matt Miller, my boy, and they voiced Jason in this. They were okay as Jason. He was okay as Jason. Nightwing sounded hot. I was iffy on Tim's voice, and Damien's personality was so wrong. Oh my gosh. Other than he has love for animals. That's all I'm gonna say. Allie says, my throat feels like death. Red Time says, objective equals of a person or their judgment, not influenced by personal feelings or opinions in considering and representing facts. You use the exact wrong word. It depends on someone's point of view for the bad guy. There. Kelly says, so what will you stream after this stream is over? This personal stream? I'm not streaming anything. Are you talking about today or like after Batman Arkham City?
Mm-hmm.
And then Moon said, well, someone needs voice help, huh? Do we?
No, you shut up, Moon. You don't know anything, hiss.
Do you actually need help?
No.
Okay, that's
He's been poking me all, like, month now.
He pokes me all the time.
I don't want him.
It's just something he does.
Yeah, but that's you.
Allie says, I have to wait until 11 to take my antibiotics. I can't spell. Oh, no, I'm sorry. And Kelly says, oh, Mel, I want to stab them. They cut his head, didn't they? They cut his head? What? And then Moon says, I'm talking about Robin. Why do I need help? Why do I need help? What are we, what? And Kelly says, like, after you finish streaming the whole game, what will your next stream series be? Batman Arkham Asylum or Arkham Origins. Because we actually started playing it in the wrong order. It's supposed to be Arkham Origins. So we'll probably play that one next.
I know, right? My friend Blake, he told me that I was playing them in the wrong order, and then Arkham Asylum came first. And then my friend Sarah told me, no, Arkham City comes first, and now I'm just confused.
Arkham Origins came first. But you're the one...
Storyline-wise, but not like game.
Yeah. It probably would have been better if we went storyline-wise.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever. We did it. It's our fault.
Oh, wait, right then. The word you're looking for is subjective. Oh, yeah, you're right. Subjective, not objective. Sorry. They're close in words, though. But yeah, the word is subjective. That's the usual word I use for my argument. I don't know why I said objective. Siblings, Sibs says, what I miss? Not much. Red Time says, wanted you to voice him. Wait, what? Endless Shadow wanted you to voice him. Adam, I think Moon mentioned, say, like, yo, do you want me on the call? Oh, wait. He sent me a picture. Oh! Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I get it.
I don't understand. Explain it to me.
My Percy Jackson project I'm doing. And then he said, check your Discord. I just did! And then I said, like, nothing, Sibs. Yeah, I can't wait for that project you're doing. Yeah, it's gonna be posted, hopefully, and everything goes according to plan, July 1st. Actually, it will go according to plan, because I will force it to. If people don't get me their lines in time, I'm literally going to voice them, or have, like, someone else do it. It's probably gonna be me, though. It says,
I told Luna I told Baka that if you needed anyone to record lines, I'd do it. But other than that, I'm not gonna get involved.
Yeah, I think I was there when you said that. Kelly had said,
Probably.
Arkham Origins, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and then Arkham Knight. And then Ali said, my friend made a thick slime, and I said, is it as thick as me, though? Sam says, accurate Rogue Shadow, I bet he would be willing. I don't know what you're talking about. And my time says, from the well, someone needs to voice him. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm kind of distracted reading other people's comments. But yeah, Moon, you can audition for whoever you want. Then Sib says, I'm sitting in my basement watching you. Best day of my life. Well, I'm glad that I could be a part of that. And then Kelly says, you see, I would join in, but my mic is horrible. My voice is fine, just everything else is bad. Sigh. I'm sorry.
I know the feeling.
Why are you just standing there, Batman?
Because I'm eating chips and burgers.
Okay, well, I'm still eating cookies. What does that say about our personalities? I don't know. I didn't have enough time to make myself a sandwich. I was like, you know what? I'll just finish off my Thin Mints during the stream. And then Moon said, question. Shoot! Sibs said, Kelly, it will get better. You guys are both Kelly, I think. If I remember right. And then Kelly is singing, I forgot the proper name of the song, but it's by 21 Pilots. I think the song might have just been Ride or something like that.
Heathens?
No. Had to do with taking time on a ride.
You
And then Kelly said, "What do you mean?" And I says, "Team Ralph or Donnie?"
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, bitch!
What?
Streaming, bitch!
Are you yelling at me? Oh.
No.
Kelly says, "I want to go home," but I am home. And then
Go to bed.
Moon says, "I already know nights."
Because I have a fun tomorrow.
Oh,
And I knew you would call
like
me.
Raphael and Donatello? I don't know Ninja Turtles! I'm
Oh, of course
sorry,
you
I
didn't want me to
never
come out
cared
with
enough.
people because you're lonely. No, of course not.
And then Sib says, "Kelly isn't my real name, it's my mom's." Oh, okay. And then
If that's not what you wanted, then what
Kelly
did you
says,
want?
"Kelly is my name." Yeah, I know, but I thought I had 2 Kellys at one point.
Oh, sure.
And then
Sure
Mary says,
you
"It's
did. Oh,
Raphael.
sure you did.
Raph. Sorry. I'm
It runs from
flustered,
8
okay?
a.m. to 12 p.m.
The stress and sleep deprivation are getting to me.
Oh, it's just an anime. So I'm going with my anime club group. We're going from 8 a.m. just to about, we'll probably get home at about 11 p.m.
Matthew Mercer is supposed to be at that con, by the way. If you know who he is.
Who?
Matthew Mercer. He voiced Jesse
I noticed
Tree
that.
in Overwatch.
I don't
And a lot of other
play
people.
Overwatch, which is why I'm not going to.
I don't either.
I noticed
but
that.
like, I really like the voice actor of him, and I've been watching Critical Role lately. So, like, while I'm on campaign 1, episode 3 now.
Okay. Bye.
So that's fun.
Bitch. Yeah.
And Kelly mentioned that they're about
So my
family
bitch
thing.
called.
And then Kelly says, "I'm the youngest in the chat. Adore me. Love me." And then Moon said, 2 days left of school. And then Kelly said, "Give me all your attention. You have my full attention." Kelly said, "Spoil me too. I can spoil you with my presence. And maybe a little bit of hand sanitizer, because I have a lot of that." And Sib says, "Oh, Rogue is a VR chat YouTuber." Nice. And then Ali says, "Kelly, how do you know you're younger than me?" But yeah, I only know that Matt is going to be at that con is because I caught the end of the last stream, which was yesterday. And he mentioned that after that stream, he's going to have to fly out up to the Canadas and go to Odafest. I was like, oh, that's where Knight is going.
Yep. But as far as I know, he was today. Was he not?
I don't know. He might have been because he flew out yesterday.
I'll have to ask Sora because he's out there today. He's probably sleeping.
You weren't going to visit him anyway, so it's fine.
Exactly.
And then Sib says, "Your friend is awesome." Whose friend?
What friend?
Your friend. I don't know.
Which friend?
And Kelly says, "Because I am, duh." And then Kelly says, "Know how old are you? You sound teen or kid area?" I don't think you're talking to me. And then, because I'm 17. But everyone should pretty much already know that. Teen is 14 and up to me. Kid is 10 and below to me. About to say teen is technically 13 because it has teen in the title. And you're a teen until you're 20. By the way.
I was just gonna
That's how I
say.
do it. And then Sib says,
10
"Your friend is
to 12
someone I
is
aspire to
preteen.
be." Ali
Which
says,
makes Damien a preteen, almost teen.
yeah. Ali says, "I'm 14 but I look like a 12-year-old." And then Ali says, "I'm 14 but I look like..." Yeah, the comment got repeated. "I'm 17 and I look like..." Insert age here because it depends. Because like if I wear makeup, I can look easily 21.
When I wear makeup, I look like trash and I want to kill myself.
No. And then Kelly says, "Haha, I'm 13, I'm
Literally,
younger."
I
And then they're
experienced
laughing.
this today.
And Kelly says, "Give me all your attention." All of it. And Ali says, "Robin, you have Thin Mints? I love them so much. I'm ready to go." Yeah, I have Thin Mints. I've been munching on them this whole stream. And we were talking about the prices of Girl Scout cookies earlier.
Yep.
That's
So you know how my friend Maddie always calls during a stream?
Uh-huh.
Well, she called me just now.
Ah.
And she's like, oh no, I just wanted to call and say hi, and I'm like, no, you didn't. And she's like, oh yeah, I totally did. And I was like, no, you called because you're lonely and you want me to have a sleepover. And you're going to ask me what I'm doing tomorrow, and I'm going to tell you right now that I'm going to a con.
Yeah, man.
That didn't. That's
Sibs,
a bomb.
Oh no. Sibs had said, I'm not saying my age, name, or gender. That's fine, you don't have to. Kelly says, okay, do you think I'm a female or am I male? Which one am I? Kelly is a gender fluid name. You are an attack helicopter. That is my vote.
Moon, how do I do this?
You could ask Red Time Cat.
Red Time, how do I do this?
And then Sib says, I can't stay long because I have to go to bed early. I am going to a Drats, can't tell you. Okay, well have fun with that, hopefully. Thanks for joining us for how long you've joined us though. And then Kelly says, oh my, you got it right. How did you know? I had a feeling. And then Sib says, BRB. Do you want me to get Moon on the call?
No, I want to ask Red Time.
If they're still here. Ah, smack my Kindle.
I want to know how to do this. Ah.
I mean, I could try to look it up in a walkthrough. But I can't promise anything.
I don't expect you to.
Kelly said, Grandpappy. Oh no, Grandpappy. Red Time says you can jump off walls to then glide off to the next target. Hold up. Wait, okay. They're gonna write some stuff.
What?
Red Time has her back. And then Kelly says, AOT Season 3 trailer out. Yes, I haven't seen Season 2. I meant to, but I never got around to it and I forgot about it. But hey, I'm on like episode 5 of Young Justice now.
Mm.
So there's that.
What do you mean I climb up walls? How do I climb up walls?
Hold on, they're gonna message back in a sec. And then Ali says, I sexually identify as a cactus. Nice.
I sexually identify as a demisexual.
We talked about sexualities last stream, so I'm not even gonna bother with mine, because it's whatever.
Because that ended in me apparently cheating.
Yeah, it did. And then Kelly says you put me to shame. I'm sorry. But, my best bet is just easily to say straight. Although sometimes I feel it's probably more on the ace spectrum, or the gray part of the spectrum. Or the... I don't know, it depends. Fictional characters, that doesn't really matter as much. 'Cause fictional characters are their own entities to me. And then Kelly says, YouTube doesn't want me to talk anymore. I'm sorry. It's telling me to take a break because it has to deal with a certain amount of comments. Red Time says, glide onto the first target, then from there jump off towards gliding to the next one.
Repeat?
Glide onto the first target, then from there...
Which one's the first one?
I don't know. And then from there jump off towards gliding to the next one.
Lighting.
And then
Okay, I assume that's the first target.
I hear something in the background. Ali says, I have short hair and this girl came up to me and thought I was a boy and I said, I'm not a boy or a girl, I'm a cactus, and walked away. The sick eye? Walked away sick something. And then Red Time says, after the second target, land on the third target on the floor. Don't land before hitting all targets. And Kelly said, and hyper. And then Ali says, I love Young Justice. So does Knight, and who else was it? that was screaming about. It might have been Summer. And then Kelly says, "Mom, tell you to stop bullying me." I can't. I'm sorry. I would if I could. And then Allie says, "This girl said I'm as straight as a toothpick, but like I'm bi."
I don't understand.
Hope everyone has some holy.
How the fuck do you expect me to do that?
Red time. Where is the first target? And then I was like,
is it the really high one with the green line above it, or is it the low one by the dumpster?
Give them a minute.
I know the floor one's the one on the floor.
Sib says the name Kelly means war, lively, aggressive, awesome. And then they put like some emojis. I don't know if those are angry emojis or what. Kelly also said, "That is the English, Kelly. My name is Irish."
Okay.
I can't remember if my name is. I don't know. I'd have to ask my parents. Maybe it was partly. I don't know. They just thought it was pretty. Emily mentioned I'm late again. Not really. We're glad you showed up. It's kind of as a come when you want, come and then leave when you want kind of stream. Come and go in and out kind of stream. Sib says Batman's face doesn't go with the graphics. Red Time says the higher one next to the green line.
You shut up.
It's the higher one next to the green line. And Sib says, yeah, it said that too. And then Ali says, Emily, it's okay. Red Time says, you glide down to the lower one.
Fuck!
That's okay. Sib says, mine means olive tree, meaning peace, and I'm not peaceful, lol. Emily says, still. Well, we're glad you're here.
Fuck! I'm glad I threw Pillow Cat out of the room before we started. Otherwise, he would have broken more shit.
And Sib says, I will not shut up. You will not silence my voice. I don't think anyone is trying to. Allie says, pours holy water on tonight.
Thank you. I needed a shower. Also, am I taking a taxi or is Janessa picking me up? Okay.
She said that gives her an excuse to get up and go to the gym.
Fuck! Okay.
Red Time says, lower down near the dumpster, you can jump from the wall and continue gliding. Kelly says, see, I have my own species, that's why I'm not just Kelly, I'm a Kelly. Emily says, Night, you need to chill. I mean, I would probably be raging around that point too, or I'd be laughing so hard I start crying. Like when I was playing this one game with Roy, and it was like a Amazon adventure game, and I was joking around being Steve Irwin, because that just seemed like the thing to do. And I was trying to jump from this one branch to another, and I fell off. Like I couldn't do it like 20 times. I was counting, and I was just losing it. Kelly said, Kelly is a awesome, sexy, funny, strong, independent person who is the highlight of the day, but sometimes has a short temper and can be a insert curse word, but is great friend, companion, partner, just a great person. Sib says, wait, who's playing? Knight is playing. Ali says, I know my middle name, but my first name is Irish. Yeah. Jack the Cactus protected a message. Precious Potato says, yell at me, fan YouTubers, and hi. And then Jack the Cactus said hello.
Probably.
Potato wants to say holla at me.
Well, what? Well, then why did she say, why is your mom here? She's... But...
We need to probably get around to filming more episodes of that one thing we were filming for your channel.
I know, but Zeph still hasn't gotten me the second episode, and the first episode is corrupted.
Oh no! Maybe we should pick a different game
Same
series.
with the trailer. You haven't gotten me the trailer either.
Because I feel like there could have been more chemistry with and jokes But the game, I don't know.
What?
I was saying, like, I don't know if we were too funny while we were recording it, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think it's better to stream it, too, because... yeah.
But, like, I don't know, I just, like, we have a natural chemistry for humor with each other, especially when we were watching Young Justice, but, I just don't think our humor was on par for those, is what I'm saying. And Sib says, people watch Fairy Tail, it gives you life. Potato said, I know, right? Allie says, you're welcome, sweetie. Emily says, last week I got my friend Callie into the Bat Brothers fandom accidentally, and on Monday I got my other friend Cameron into the fandom. How'd you get him into the fandom? Red Time says, for all the multiple people who have joined who I missed, hi, insert your username here. And then Sibs said, Sibs. Hello. Yeah, it was mentioned that your Batman face doesn't match the graphics.
I see.
Just I see.
Are you sure that their face doesn't fit the graphics?
I mean, a real human face would not fit the graphics. Okay, I think I'm done eating.
You might want to empty whatever's in.
I have.
I'm pretty sure it's
about less than half by a cookie or two. But I can't eat any more Thin Mints right now.
Huh?
I'm done eating Thin Mints after I finish this one I'm nibbling on. Kelly's your potato at someone. Now potatoes go in your mouth. Maybe that's what I was heading for. Wow. And Sib says, thank you, it does...
okay.
Thank you, it does not match the graphics. No. Just because it doesn't match the graphics doesn't mean that it doesn't belong with us this stream. And then Sib says, that moment when Natsu cries. I mean, I read about half of the manga. I read like up to 50.
I got it. I'm saying, up high, nothing can catch me. What do I feel this time is over?
Kelly says, do you like Fairy Tail? I love Fairy Tail. Cool. Fairy Tail is coming out again and has been approved. And Sib says, I'm disappointed in you. Turns away and raises hand. It's like the finger, where like one finger and then the thumb out. I'm sorry. I just can't get into watching long anime.
Well, yeah.
Because it's like I'm the person who binges, and when that binge like somehow stops, it's really hard to get me back into binging it. Because I'm a binge watcher. So if that binge has stopped, it could be like 6 months before I get back to it.
How do I get the ones outside of the green?
It depends on how dedicated I am to the series. Like, it took me, I don't know if it was, I can't remember. It took me a couple months to get through Supernatural. I don't know if it was like February to August. I think it might have been that. Ellie said, my girlfriend bought me a milkshake and pushed it into my room with a stick. They don't want to be infected. She is smart too. Jack says, have you watched the new Batman movie, The Batman Ninja? Yes. I may be one of the only people here who has. I talked about it a little bit earlier, about the Bat Boys. Kelly says, you know when you want to stop eating the cookies, but the cookies are too good? Cookies, do you finish them or stop? Let's say I stopped and I moved them a good foot away from me. Allie says she doesn't want to get contaminated, lol. Kelly says, I like girls, I like boys. Sib says, I guess I can agree with you about the binge watching. Kelly says, I like all of them. Emily says, it's pronounced Kylie. And Carmen. 2, I was looking at pictures of the Bat Brothers at school, and Kaylee asked me who they were, and I told them, and she searched the Bat Brothers. Sib says Castiel is my favorite. My dog is technically named Castiel. I call her Cass. Emily says, and for Carmen, I just showed her the comic dubs. Mine comic dubs? Because there's a difference between comic dubs and then my comic dubs. Red Time says, do both of you, Knight and Robin, live near enough to each other to hang out together, not online, or only online friends? If the latter, have you ever visited each other? No, we've only been friends since February. And she lives in Canada, and I live lower middle part of the U.S. So, no. Although, if we could, we would hang out with each other in real life if we could. At least I know on my part I would. I'd hang out with her.
What does this giant question mark mean? It's clear that I have to view it from here because that's the only place it kind of looks normal.
Yeah, and we haven't visited each other yet. I mean, we haven't really talked about it. I mean, I think about going to Canada and maybe starting to save up money for that. But I have a lot of things to save up money for.
We've talked about going to cons and meeting up.
Yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm want to save up for. And Sib says, but I'm only on season 6 or 7 of Supernatural. I have 12 seasons on DVD. Looks to the side.
Did I ever show you my headpiece for the character that I'm cosplaying?
No, put it on camera. And then Kelly says, sits in corner, I have nothing else to say. I have lost all human to like, saying anything funny. Oh, yeah. You sent a picture in the Discord. And then Red says you have to scan the gigantic question mark. You gotta scan it.
Wait, what?
Emily says it's triggered at you not saying her name right. I mispronounce things all the time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm already flustered, stressed, and sleep deprived enough. Ali says, Night Robin, watch the Alpha. I mean, that's not too much of an excuse, though. Binge watch it, it's so good. I think my mom started watching it. I don't know. Sib says, I went up to my friend and said to them, you look constipated. They hit me. And the guy says, I make you Batman move to both sides. It makes him look like he is dancing. Ali said, lol. And then Emily says, say, Kai's name from Ninjago and add an LE. That does not make any sense to me.
I'm a breakdancer.
I need to
I'm
sleep.
a breakdancer.
Anyway, Emily says, and yes, your comic dubs. Oh. I mentioned this tonight, just a little while ago, but I had just found a video on YouTube of someone reacting to one of my comic dubs. I'm like 4 months too late to noticing it, because I posted it at the end of January. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And it almost has like 1,000 views on it. So that's fun. I left a comment on it, and I liked it. I don't know if anybody who watched it knew who I was, though, because I wasn't
only be
linked or anything.
Unusual perspective. Can you get yourself there? What? No, but like what perspective?
I don't know. Sib says, it makes me happy when I make people laugh. It makes me feel better about myself. I love making people laugh. Kelly says, do it on this pole. The pole make you move back and forth on a pole.
Oh, I got you, fam.
Emily, I'm sorry about mispronouncing your guys' names. I'm not the best at pronouncing things.
Oh, look, there's even a camera right there.
It's user error. I'm still nibbling on this one last cookie. And I can hear my family. So that means you guys can hear my family. I don't need to go tell them to be quiet. Jack said, have any of you watched... I have 200 episodes of One Piece. I'm weak. I can't get behind watching long shows.
I don't watch One Piece.
It's hard enough for me to get through Supernatural.
I've watched Fairy Tail, but I've not watched One Piece.
Yeah. I thought about it, but then I looked at the episode count. I was like, ha ha, no.
Same with Dragon Ball.
And then Kayla said, yeah, thank you. And Emma says it's not Kaylee. Kylie, then? K-A-I-L-I, Kylie. That's how I originally pronounced it, I thought. And then I might have reverted back. Ailey says, I use comedy to hide the scars. Oh, no. And then Red Time says, destroy the cameras. Oh, and
It's Batman!
Sib says during gym I went to this pole and put my hand on it and told them once I get a body, this will look at my future and stood there for. What is going on?
I'm fighting.
No, but with OBS. I meant. I'm sorry, everyone. Kelly mentioned that they're puppy sitting 2 doggos. What kind of doggos? What are their names? Sib says offline. Why? Because OBS is being a suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of the stress on my computer is due to media art. Or not media art, technically, but like video production and stuff.
DDR.
Being a YouTuber, that's what my computer is why it's struggling. I mean, media art, technically,
Warning
I guess.
people, YouTube destroys not only lives, but it also destroys computers.
Because it has to run a lot of programs like Paint Shop, Audacity, Discord, like a bunch of programs.
Yeah, depending.
And this is over years.
What you're doing.
This is over years because I've had Corel.
Yeah, and when you're a gamer and you have to make games on your computer, like
yeah,
CPU is the most important thing to a gamer.
Corel has been on this computer since I got the computer. And I've been using Corel since I've had this computer. And Paint Shop. And then Emily says the video keeps saying streams offline. Yeah. Jack says, then have any of you did something so embarrassing at school you didn't go to school the next day? Be honest. No, I always had to go to school and I wasn't really in public school for very long. So
me.
Yeah.
Tell me what I need to get ready to. Of course you will.
Of course you will. Slap the bitch out of him, that's what I did. I slapped the bitch right out of him.
Sib says, when I was 4, my mama took me into the store and I told the cashier, did you know my mom has boobs? That was the start of my humor. Emily said,
Damn.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember the pronunciation of it. Kylie. Kylie has a I think I pronounced that right. Yeah. Has a crush on Jason Todd, slash Red Hood. Same. Emily says the show called The Office is on Netflix and I just finished binging it with Safi. Yeah, Safi is my girlfriend. I pronounced that right. Choking on my own saliva.
Me.
Kelly says, so my friend was here while I was on the phone with another friend. All of a sudden she goes, sweetie swooty man, and I was like, shut up, dog. Sib says, and she voice doesn't go with the face and body.
I would love to take that scrumptious booty.
Emily says, Emily, who doesn't lol? And then Emily says, I don't. So Emily does not have a crush on Jason Todd. I should just start spamming pictures of Jason Todd's abs on my YouTube channel. Make it my profile picture, my cover photo, the thumbnail, every video.
Just about his abs.
Just make a whole YouTube channel where I talk about Jason Todd's abs. No, he's not. Choking. Okay. And then Kelly had mentioned.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Tom, eat my hair. Because Tom would be the only person who got that.
Got what?
Is Omar in the chat?
No. I'm reading everyone's comments.
Okay, I have to ask a very important question.
Okay.
Who here knows My Hero Academia?
It's on my watch list. Who knows when I'll ever get around to watching it, but it's on there. Sib says, have you ever been sitting in a quiet classroom and yelled, naked woman? No, well, I'm alone, I guess. I mean, you could say bare naked ladies, and then people question you about it, you'd be like, yo, it's the name of a band. Riley says, I like Tim and Jason.
Yeah.
And then Jack said, I do.
But then again, what person doesn't love naked women?
Me?
Stop crying, you little bitch!
Kelly said, do you know some internet? Sib says, yes, I don't want to start it up so badly. Wait, are we talking about... Start what up? Are we talking about the YouTube channel? Emily says, I do have a small crush on Richard.
He was abusing
one
right by my parents' thing.
I don't, so I can ooh ooh.
tasty.
Here I am paying my silent respects. You're just like, tasty. That shows how we are as people. And then Ali says, I do, Night. As I was saying, I don't have a boyfriend, so I can oogle all of the fictional characters that I want to. My time says Jack the Cactus.
Who said they do watch it?
I don't. Oh, Ali.
Allie.
And Jack the
I
Cactus.
need you to do one thing. Eat my hair.
Okay. And then my time said, nope, I did bring a stick into my classroom. It was in my backpack. It was sticking out a bit, and I was given their version of detention for it. Sib says, Tim and Jason are hot. I'm sorry. There's not even a why. But yeah, I agree with that statement in general. And Kelly says, does squats. Unless you're talking about Jason and Tim together. That, not so much. And then Ali said, Night, watch your language. Kelly said, make stress out of Pokemon cards. Have fun with that. Tell me how it works out. Right time says, I had to take it out to defend my actions. I didn't care for my explanation. Baby Chicken said hi and then just sent 4 Fs. Jack says, have any of you dates in class and the person next to you says nothing? Have any of you dates in class and then the person next to you says nothing? That sentence does not make any sense to me. There's a thing in front of me on the screen. I can't, it's blurry. Their text, their message. What is it supposed to say? We've been hit.
It says Bobby Brown.
Nice. And then Kelly says, my Pokemon card dress fell apart. Oh no. And then, oh no. Oh no. Baby Chicken says, do you play the F word? No, we don't play that. I don't even really know what it's about.
What is the F word?
You were the one who told me it was the F word.
Oh! I thought it was like a card game or something.
No.
Because, there's like fibbage and shit.
No.
So I thought it was like whiplash or fibbage or,
And Kelly yelled,
words.
is that a pregnant test? No. And Jack said autocorrect. Sib says, my stepdad
Is
went
that
to...
a Perganaman test?
I love that. My stepdad went to the, I think you're going to say store today, and we made jokes about all the things we had the word butts in it. They put a face, and then my time says, Jack the Cactus, dates in glass? Baby Chick said, why, with a little slash, why? And Sib says, why not? And then they did a little...
Okay, but I hate my gym teachers, right? But like at the same time, I love them because there's this kid in our class named Blake, and every time we come around to him, they always go, Balake! Is there a Balake here?
Mm-hmm. Okay. That guy just got pissed off building. He's dead. Batman, you're not supposed to kill people.
Fuck. He found me. Shh, he found me. Oh no. Oh no, he found me. Oh no.
Sib says nuts, I mean. Emily says, when I first kissed my boyfriend on the cheek, he technically fainted. Still laughs at memory. Kelly says, stop, I'm eating cheaters. I will choke if you make me laugh, Night. Ali says, so me and Safi go to the same public school, and once I walked into class with a messy bun, sweatpants, and a t-shirt, and she just collapsed. Sib says, my gym teacher is an old prick. Wow, nice. Sorry that everyone had to witness me.
My gym teacher is a young woman whose daughter's middle name is Talia.
Yeah, you've told us that before.
Oh, yeah.
And then Kelly says, guess what, Mom? Mom. Guess what? I have 3 days of school left. That's fun. Awesome. Way to go. And then Baby Chicken says, cats were the bomb. Look this up on YouTube. It is funny. I'll try to remember that. I take a picture of it with my phone, but my phone is across the room. So your best bet is to send me a link on my latest Q&A.
Mm-hmm.
I still need to view Ella's video now that I think about it. Gosh dang it! I'm bad at keeping up on certain things because I forget about it.
No, you're good at it.
I get sidetracked very easily because I have a lot of stuff to do, and then I'm like, oh, dang it, I forgot to go do this other thing. Baby Chicken said thanks. Oh, okay, but I'll say yeah. I'll still check it out. Red Time says, if you can wear anything to class, what would it be? Must include clothing. OBS is back. Hooray. So Emily Sibs has a month left of school. Emily has 6 days. Jack's going to Legoland for a field trip. I said, but I'm a fail because my teacher put a 0 in the grade book because I was absent one day. And she wasn't here the whole week because she had to... Oh, that is double standards. Baby Chicken says, why do you play Batman? Because we both like Batman, and we wanted to stream it together. I have to wait 11 days.
It was technically the first thing we ever streamed.
Well, I mean, we talked about what to stream together, and we talked about games, and I was like, I can't play games, so I'm bad at it. And you mentioned doing art stuff. I was like, what if we streamed Batman? Because we both are into DC. And she was like, oh, snap! And so we did. That was basically the whole interaction. If you want to read it, it's on our Twitters. You just have to scroll through.
We did test stream not Arkham Origins, Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah. We never got back to that.
No. We should.
Oh, we were almost in sync. We're like, we should.
Yep.
Sib says, well, I must go. I will be back next week. My Dark Nights. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining us. Baby Chicken said, Vool.
Goodbye, little owl.
Insert stuff's here. Keyboard smashing. Red Time says, Kelly, hate to be that person, really do, but I don't think it's just that 0 that's responsible for the failing grade. Jack says, I have a 10 and a half day because a half day of school. Yep, that makes sense. Ali says, Safi and I go to the same school, and one day, walked in late, coffee in my hand, jeans, baggy sweatshirt, messy bun, and said, don't ask. Emily says, what if Damien had a sugar high? I don't know, could Damien have a sugar high? We'll get back to that in a minute. Kelly says, I ran out of Cheetos. I'm sorry. And then Ali says, the world would end, Emily. Oh, so, we're going to all discuss if Damien had a sugar high. Okay, I'm between it would be awful or he wouldn't even have a sugar high because he's Damien. I'm between those two answers. What do you think, Knight, if Damien had a sugar high?
I feel like he could have a sugar high because he's never had sugar in his entire life, so his body probably wouldn't be used to it. So if he ate too much, he'd get a sugar high.
I mean, I don't get sugar highs, and I never really have. It depends on the person. Like, caffeine doesn't affect me unless I have, like, a ton of it. I blame my dad. Same works with, like Advil and stuff, like pain pills. They don't really work on me. And it sucks. So my mom would
I've never had a sugar rush in my entire life, so I can relate.
It does say, like, my mom offers me pain pills when I mention I'm in pain. I'm like, Mom, they don't work. They don't work for me. And then I have to suffer in pain.
Me.
Kelly says he wouldn't have a sugar high because, well, he is Damien. Okay, that's why I was between. He could have one and it'd be disastrous, or he wouldn't have one because he's frickin' Damien. Red Time says, also sorry, Robin, but could you answer my clothing question? Stream cut out just one thing. Oh, I mentioned, like, yo, what if I showed up in, like, a Deadpool outfit? Just in general, my mind immediately just goes to cosplay for some reason. I was Spider-Man or Deadpool were the two that originally came to mind. But Deadpool seemed like the more fun answer. But, you know, it's no issue for me to repeat it. Because if anyone needs me to repeat anything, because the stream cut out. Okay. Cat Girl had said, hi, Mom. Hello. Kelly said, listen, I took a sip of Red Bull and I am instantly knocked. Because you see, when I have a sugar high, I don't get hyper. My body is still, but inside my body, holy insert curse word, what did you put inside us? Yee. And then Cat Girl walled at Kelly. Also, my allergies have been really acting up lately, and it's awful. And I get to stay up pretty much probably a good part of the night tonight, finishing up a video that I want to get done for tomorrow. Hooray! So I already pushed the deadline back by like 2 days. I said my history teacher asked if anyone knew about Alexander Hamilton. I jumped up in my chair and screamed, "Step aside, peasants!" And I got detention, but I still fought my classmates. My get detention for that because you're disrupting the class. Way to go. I'm proud of you. Our time says if anyone needs me to repeat anything, cuts, and Cat goes, oh no! Yeah. Let's say if anyone needs me to repeat anything because something cuts out, don't hesitate to call me out. Cat Girl says, can I just say that today was the best? Oh, how come? What happened? What's up? Allie said, taught, not fought. I'm about to say, if you fought your classmates, that would have been a lot more interesting of a story. Kelly says, my dog stole my Cheetos. I will hurt that dog. No, leave the pup alone. Emily says, I just imagine Jason or Tim putting energy pill in Damien's drink or switching his drink without him noticing. And then Allie says, Kelly, no. Our time says, G-Stream, please stop stopping. I'm sorry, it's OBS, actually. Kelly says, well, she stole my Cheetos. It's just a doggo. They like to eat. Cat Girl says, wait, no, because my friend yelled at me, wait. That wasn't, no, wait, no, because my friend yelled at me for calling someone a jerk. Well, how's that the best day ever? Allie says, I hit a sugar high and I thought crockpot was crackpot. It was great. Oh, but I have to say, like, when I'm really sleep deprived and loopy, like, really sleep deprived, like, the fun kind of sleep deprived, I get loopy and, oh, goodness, everything is funny and I say the weirdest things. Roy can attest to that, because we've had some late night conversations where I just start giggling over the dumbest things. And I'll say the dumbest things. It's great. And Roy is typically one of the people who gets to experience it the most. Jack says, have any of you played D&D? I technically have a little bit for part of a session campaign a little bit. It wasn't my character. And my brother was just giving me a taste of D&D, so I was using someone else's character, and oh my gosh. I straight up committed to the role after it was established, and it was great. And I've also been watching Critical Role lately, here on YouTube, while I've been doing homework or editing. Because they're like 3-hour streams, so I was like, wow, that's definitely a long time. Goodness, and then I think back to how I stream every week for 3 hours. And, yeah, I'm on episode 3 now. Kelly says, who you know, okay, I'm not even gonna bother with that, because it's just, I can't even read that even if I tried. Kako says, I don't know, I was being sarcastic. Kelly said, I screeched at my mom when she tried to take some of my cheese balls out of the big thing from Sam's. Cheese balls are good. Cat Girl said, the girl stepped on my hand and didn't say sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, some people don't apologize for their actions. That's just part of life. Red Time says, Robin mentioned starting to play D&D in order Batman Arkham City stream. Yep, I have. It was great. There was tentacle monsters, and I burned a town. It was great. Kelly said, when you have cheese around me or see me eating cheese, don't ask, I'll destroy you. Emily said, mysteriously is right, don't hurt that dog. And my cousin's got a kitten named Tabitha. I can pronounce Tabitha. Tabitha. Nice, what kind of kitten, if you know. And then Jack says, then watch Puffed Forest. Is that another D&D thing? You know, my character is a psychic warrior, and I named her Steve, because why not? It's my go-to name for some reason. And, oh goodness, it was great. I committed to my role so early on of being kind of ridiculous, essentially. Not very serious character at all. If anyone wants to know the full story, maybe I'll tell it. Of my quest.
I need Warden Rain.
Wait, go back! Yay! It was my boy.
Alfred!
It's Alfred, who makes the elf food. Anyway.
Mr. Fries. Penguin.
Cat Girl says, I know that the girl knew she stepped on my hand because she looked at me and did a motion with her hand, acting like I would kill her. Ooh, those be fighting actions. Red Time says, oh yeah, Puffin Force is a cool animation D&D channel on YouTube. Emily says, a calico. And then Ali says, I've been sitting on my bed for the past 5 hours and got up to use the bathroom and I fell because my legs were asleep. Oh no, are you okay? Please tell me you didn't get injured. Jack says, the animation channel for D&D. Kelly says, hugs cat, but face is half swollen. Why is your face half swollen? Red Time says, I would like to hear about your quest. And then Kelly says, Alfred! Let's say, we could honestly try to start making puns with Alfred's name. Ellie says, I love how everyone has to give pronunciations to Robin. It's probably just best to do that, especially because I typically read really fast and I probably don't comprehend the words as well as I should, and I usually have issues with being stressed and sleep deprived, so that just adds are stacked against me, and I can't English on a good day half the time. And I'm sorry. I must say, I'm a lot better at reading in my head than I am speaking out loud, because most of the time I don't even talk this much. I barely talk at all in real life. And then Kelly says, my dog came back for another cheese. And then Emily said, how about it's like 3 to 4 weeks? Aw, little kitten. And, oh goodness, my dog was so small when I got her, and now she's so huge that she football tackles me, and I'm constantly covered in bruises. I look like an abuse victim half the time, because my doggo is, like, super excited to see me all the time, and she jumps, and she's just generally really excited and big. She's, like, 70 pounds, and, I look like an abuse victim half the time.
Okay, so when I go Detective Vision, things like the Ace Chemical thing should look like that. Anything that's like a neon sign should look like that. And I'm trying to look for the bridges and such.
That was a noise that happened. Catgirl said, Alfred, make me my Al dude. I think I'm going to say Alfred. Allie says, I scraped my leg on the floor, but my sister, Mary and Giuseppe can help me up. It was so funny. Precious Potato is back. Catgirl said they lost their first molar today. Was it painful? I hope you're okay. Kelly says, stuffs the rest of my mouth and then says, oops, I don't have any more. Emily says, sees Joker and runs away even though I hate running and climbs up a tree. Kelly says, she is sad now. Ellie says, I need food, BRB. I'd say bring me some, but you can't. And then Potato said, hi. Jack said, watch the loading crew for Pokemon D&D. I mean, I want to try to get through all the critical role first, which is going to take me a long time. And I'm not going to be able to remember all of this stuff people telling me to watch. Leave me a link on my latest Q&A. That's the best way to get me to see things. And then Kat says my gum hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, if we're going to talk about my D&D session, Kelly says they're allergic to cats. That's why. Oh, I'm about to say I'm allergic to cats too. Hooray for Unity. So I'm going to put reading chat on hold while I recount the tale of Steve. We never finished the session, and it's technically on hold. So it started out, I was just, you know, in a village, apparently, and there was this lady who was like, who had yelled for help. So I went to her, and she was like doubled over and in pain, and she mentioned how she was like really, really hungry, right? So I gave her like 2 days rations of my food out of 8, and then she eats it, and then she wants more. And then I'm like, yo, that was literally like 2 days of food, and I'm like super suspicious in a fighting stance. Insert a little bit more stuff happening here, and then she turns into a giant tentacle monster. So then I fight the tentacle monster. Apparently I can use beams of elemental stuff, so I killed the tentacle monster with acid. And then it died, and the body was decaying immediately, and I was like, yo, I can't leave the body here, so I went and I grabbed some alcohol and a torch. And I tried to set the body on fire, but oh wait, the tavern apparently waters down their alcohol. So I had to go back to the tavern, and I like slammed my hands on the table and demanded straight 100% alcohol. I was like, I know what you're doing. I'm on to you. So then I got alcohol, set fire to the tentacle monster, and it accidentally caught another house on fire. And so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to commit to this. So I just started setting the rest of the town on fire. And apparently all the townspeople have the same colored eyes and the same personality, so I was already suspicious of them all. So at that point, I'm like, they're all tentacle monsters. They're all tentacle monsters. And I think their eyes were like, were they yellow or blue with yellow specks in them, I think. So then I try to flee the town, and then the guards catch me, and I fought them on that. But I let myself be captured because I was out of psychic points. Then I go to the mayor, and she was like, what the hell are you doing? You set my town on fire. And I was like, yo, your town is full of tentacle monsters. And this is the point where I straight up commit to the role of this character. It was great. If everybody was there, it would be so much funnier because it was great and I was laughing my head off. And so her eyes were like completely yellow, I think. And then I had to prove I was psychic, but I was like, yo, I need to rest before I can do that because I exhausted that. So then I go to this room and it was like kind of suspicious, but whatever. And so I slept. This doctor, psychiatrist guy came in, talked to me. I was like, yo, I'm not letting you drug me. So the best you can give me is some friendly advice, my dude. So he did, and then he left. And then I tried to escape. And then I was psychic blasted. I'm a psychic warrior, right? So it's really bad against me. And then this creature apparently like tried to eat at my head, and I wasn't doing too hot. So I prayed for divine intervention to one of the gods of like slaughter and strife and all that fun stuff. I was like, yo, I'm probably in his good books because I just set this whole town on fire. And you know, the people of the town helped me. And that was a point I made to the mayor. I'm really bad at storytelling. Can you tell? Because I forget details. But so I'm fighting this monster, and then I prayed for the divine intervention. I got this cool robo arm, but the side effect was, as you put on the arm, it eats your actual arm. So that caused my character a lot of pain. But then I had a cool robo arm that could turn into a weapon sword too, so that's cool. So I stabbed the thing. Apparently my arm is a vampire arm that I learned just then, so that's cool. And then I apparently cut off half of this creature's face. So there was like 2 left eyes, like stacked like right above, like one was there and then there was one under it, and then it had like some tentacles. And so then I grab the face, I run to the mayor's office, I slam it on her desk. I was like, yo, there, proof that the tentacle monsters were there and that I'm not crazy. And she was like, oh, well, now it's going to take him even longer to come. And I was like, wait, what? And she attacks me, flees the room. I flip her desk out of anger. And then apparently there's a fire wand. So I pick it up, apparently has an automatic shot, and I was like, I freaked out. Aimed it at the window, so I shot a hole in her window. And then I went after her.
You told me this one before, but I still like it.
But I'll say, it's a lot funnier if you were there, because I'm probably missing a couple details, and OBS just disconnected. So I run to this other town, and,
Kicked it or nothing?
you know. So, and then basically I had a dick measuring contest kind of with this guy, except not literal sense, but in like a metaphorical sense, because we were just ribbing each other up. And I was like, you know what, do whatever you want, dude. I still need to go see the mayor. So I would go to the mayor, and I explain the situation. He thinks I'm crazy, and then he starts, you know, drinking, because my character's just a lot to put up with. It's just a lot to put up with. And I was like, you know, you're not the first person to drink in my presence. It's kind of weird. And then during that conversation, we learned my tragic backstory that when I was 3 years old, my parents were killed by tentacle monsters. My whole village was killed by tentacle monsters. And then I was adopted into a monk monastery. And I decided I wanted to be a psychic warrior. And they never really agreed with that, but they still loved me. I mean, it was tough love, but whatever. And that I mentioned I had a lot of concussions as a kid. And a preteen. And a teen. And a young adult. You know, I have a lot of concussions. As this character, apparently, is what I decided. So that's why my character has issues. And this guy was just so fed up with me. And then, because I figured out his case that he had, because like 4 people every week in his town were going missing over the course of 2 years.
Really good.
So, and then he described the bodies and showed me a couple of the bodies, and any adventurers they sent to go stop this were killed too. So then I talked about some monsters with my brother, my oldest brother. It's not Roy, and I figured out that they were mind flayers, and they were psychic monsters too, and we talked about how to kill them, and I explained it to the mayor, and he was like, well, go kill them. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm not good enough to do this. And he's like, you can't just come in here and tell me what the issues is and how to basically solve it and not solve it. And I was like, but I'm not powerful enough. He threatened me. There was a bit of arguing back and forth a little bit, and then I was like, okay, fine, as long as I can train my psychic abilities, I'll do it. So he sent me to this guy in a theater, so like, a stage light comes on, and there's this guy with a giant moon mask. I think it was a crescent moon mask, and he just went, moon, and that was pretty much for the most part what he'd say. And this guy like blasted me and knocked me out several days straight. and would not let me hardly do anything. And I finally had convinced him to train me in psychic abilities, I think. And then that's where we cut it off of my adventure. But it was great. There's just a character who just goes, meow. It's great. Yep. Jack is... Wait, did I mention that? Jack mentioned had shorter episodes. Allie said, I'm looking for my prescription for my strep pills. Kelly says, hey Robin, are you a ring? Because you'll be wrapped around my finger once I'm done with you. What are you going to do to me? Allie says, I'm laughing at my symptoms I had at the time. Kelly says, and my sis...
I'm pretty sure Roy won't agree with it, whatever it is.
Gummy worms? What?
Roy won't agree with that, with whatever that guy's gonna do.
I'm sorry. But Kelly's got gummy worms. Catgirl says, okay, you know those buses with the flat fronts? If you do, they call them ladybugs or flat noses. Interesting. Allie says, OMG, I tried to open the orange bottle. It was in. I can't open it. Go get some help. Precious Patricia says, I gotta go. See you next Friday. Bye. Goodbye. Allie says, freaks out about the TMT fan fiction. Catgirl says, bye, potato. Allie got yogurt. Emily says, more like fangirl. Kelly says, so many words. Red Time says, where was everyone else in your party? It was just me. It was literally just me and a DM. It was great. How do I even want? If you need me to... Oh, yes, just... I missed so much stuff. I read Allie going to camp and stuff. I don't know how to pronounce your name, my dude, in between Red Time and Allie. But Red Time, if you need me to tell you this whole story again on Discord, I can. Emily mentioned I don't think I've ever had a concussion. I haven't either, but my character Steve has had tons of them. Allie says, I call the buses with flat noses Voldemort buses, and then Kelly says, Night rib me.
I don't want to.
Never mentioned
Nor
what you
can
were
I.
gonna do. You never mentioned what you were going to do to me and have me wrapped around your finger. But yeah, that was basically my D&D sesh. It would have been a lot funnier, probably, if it's like kind of like you had to have been there kind of things. But it was amazing. And I never got to finish telling it to my other friend, because we were talking about it. And he showed me this one game. So, I forgot what it was called. But it's an online text
I did
RPG.
hear somebody else.
Red Time says, it was just me and it was just me and a DM. It was great. Stream cuts out. That was basically the whole sentence. It was great. I had a lot of fun with it, and I hope to get back to it. Because my oldest brother has been playing D&D for 10 years, and he DMs for a lot of his friends, and he makes a lot of amazing characters, because I hear stories about them. And we kind of jokingly play with those characters a lot, even before I did D&D. Like Dr. Bees. Dr. Bees is great. And Kelly said, hee hee, you'll find out soon enough. What's with that face? I'm very suspicious. You're my daughter. Oh, no, it won't be creepy? I doubt that. That's what people say before they be creepy. Emily says, sees Voldemort and runs away and hides. I just straight up shoot Voldemort in the face. With something. You know? But yeah, tentacle monsters.
Hey.
I just had to commit to the role to a character I hadn't made. It was one of my brother's friends' characters, and apparently the original character went on a whole different path. They had straight up stabbed the lady, I think, when they noticed something was weird happening with her, and then they left, and then they went to go try to get werewolves to come and stop the tentacle monster town. Also, all tentacle monsters, but my character is convinced they're tentacle monsters.
Why werewolves?
And then he went on this whole other quest. And so I was like, ha, I found James villain before he did. It was his own character. And I bet mine's funnier. Allie says, if you all think about it, respect's in the grand scheme of the universe. So does anything we do really matter? That's from something. I remember that quote from something. Or heard it around the internet. But yeah. And Kelly put a little, I think this face is called a Lenny face. I think that's what the face is called. Allie says, I'm sorry, that was just too emo for this chat. Not really. We talked about a lot of things. But yeah, that was my D&D sesh. I noticed like no one hardly really commented through most of that. I hope it didn't cut out too much.
I know, right?
So now that you've heard the full story of that, how do you think? What do you think about it, Knight? I have horrible storytelling abilities because I always forget details. Unless I'm coming
It's
up with a
okay.
strange spot. And my time said yes in Lenny face. But yeah, what did you guys all think of the D&D session? And my sad storytelling ability.
What am I supposed to do with this question mark?
Try scanning it.
No subject to test.
Okay, right time. What do we gotta do?
Right time.
We have 3 people watching and we are an hour and 26 minutes in. Aw, man, I already feel wore out. My voice has already taken a hit. Thank God I'm not voicing any more lines. I have all the lines I need, I think, for the Percy Jackson that I'm doing.
Need to get closer to that thing.
But yeah, what made you pick this Batman?
Cause I saw it and I was like, he's cool.
We had 2 people
And
watching.
yeah.
Neato.
What is that?
Just find where to stand and scan the question mark. 3 watching again.
Hold on. Archaeologist, Lash Sentinel, Lash Sentinel, more mascara, super curler, 24 hours.
And then Red Time says, sorry, Robin, but I'm gonna have to rewatch. Yeah, okay, repost. Yeah, that's it. If you ever need me to, I can privately tell it you on Discord, or anyone who wants to listen to it again on Discord. So, but yeah, maybe from the bits you got, what did you think of it? And then Kelly had said, Knight, you are like the Dark Knight. Duh. Emily says, imagine the Bat Brothers going to Hogwarts. I could see Damien being a Slytherin, Jason and Gryffindor, Dick in either Gryffindor or Hufflepuff, Tim in Ravenclaw. I was reading a post about that earlier, because like most people probably say like Dick in Hufflepuff, Jason in Gryffindor, Tim in Ravenclaw, and then Damien in Slytherin. But they were just like, consider this. Dick, always jumping off of buildings and such, Gryffindor. Jason, always reading literature, Ravenclaw. I can't remember exactly how it was worded. Tim, I found out your identities and I'm going to stalk you, Slytherin. And Damien adopts all of the animals, Hufflepuff.
Well, you ask me, I think it'd be Tim Hufflepuff, right? Because Tim's a very good person.
I mean, I would say
And
Tim would definitely be Ravenclaw or Slytherin.
But we have a problemo.
What?
My phone's at 14%.
Oh no. That not good.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. I'll handle the stream.
I'll be right back. Okay.
You know, I can see Dick in Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. Kelly says, I just realized for squealy people I sound like Eve from WALL-E. That's cool. Maybe you should start doing voice dubs of that. That'd be fun. Ali says, Tim and I would be Ravenclaw buddies. I'm in Ravenclaw, and Knight is in Ravenclaw. Ali says, Tim is the smartest boy. Yeah, he is. And Red Time says, sorry I posted, but I guess now the stream was cut out when you read the comment. Oh. But you can either go back, rewatch it, hope for the best, or I can tell it to you on Discord. Maybe I should just record it and then post it. Also, like, watching Critical Role, and then, like, how, like, they're all, like, kind of like a group of friends, kind of, sort of. I think they're probably all friends. And then they get just to hang out and do D&D and just eat snacks and stuff. I really want to do that. Like, oh my gosh. I just kind of want to have a group of people I can hang out and do nerdy stuff with in real life. So bad. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that would be, like, the coolest thing to me. Robin, did you read the comment I posted earlier? I promise I'm the same person, don't worry. About the Ravenclaw, Tim's smartest boy. Scroll. Oh, this one, if you ever think about it, we're all specs in the grand scheme of the universe, so does anything we do matter? Do it really matter? I think I mentioned I heard it somewhere on Tumblr or something. I can't remember what it's from. Is that the one you're talking about? Because I read all of them, even if it gets cut, or maybe sometimes I don't read them out loud. Although I think I've been reading most of these out loud. Kelly says, awkwardly watches a girl dab on the big screen at the Pelicans game. And then Ali says, I'll be in that group, Robin. Yeah, the issue would have to be where people are on the globe. Because, I mean, I have a lot of online people that I talk to and stuff, and that's wonderful, and I love everybody. But it's like, having a group of people in your real life where you can just, like, go to someone's house and hang out and do D&D and just have snacks, or maybe even live stream it like they do, would be so awesome. I basically need to meet fellow people in real life. I pretty much probably should just relocate. Go to LA. I probably have a better shot in LA. And then you said hi. How do you pronounce your name? Because I don't want to mispronounce it. Or give me a nickname to call you that'd be easier for me to pronounce. Time says, what I thought about the quest, I think you had a clever DM. His characters did respond realistic to your absurd actions. Yeah, my brother is a great DM. He's been doing it for a while. I mean, he's probably in general, I'd say, on par with Matt Mercer, because Matt is an awesome DM. Although, I think Matt gets a little more into it than my brother does, especially with, like, the monsters and descriptions and stuff. So Matt is the best. I should send that to my oldest brother so he can take some notes. And then Kelly says, why are my things being taken down? Because you have a lot of comments. Jack the Cactus, what's your favorite game? You said no. Why would... Ginia. I don't think I'm still saying that, right? Favorite game. I will think about the pronunciation in my head better as I say my favorite game. How about top 3 favorite game series? How about that? Kingdom Hearts, pretty obvious there. This is no particular order. Harvest Moon, and then Legend of Zelda, because I grew up with Legend of Zelda and Harvest Moon. Yeah, still a hard pronunciation. Nia. My dude. I might just have to W my dude. Like I did in a test stream to this one character in a game. Because I'm really sleep deprived already. So it's hard for me to pronounce some things. And I can't speak English hardly on a good day. Emily says, runs from Damien because he's in Slytherin and Slytherin people are my evil most of the time. I'm just kidding, kind of. But Tim is the smartest, so he'd be in Ravenclaw. I'm a Gryffindor and a Hufflepuff. But consider this. Okay, Ravenclaws are known for gaining smarts just for the sake of being smart. But Slytherins gain knowledge in order to use it to their advantage. And to their schemes and such. But not all Slytherins are evil. But I'd say my secondary house, if I wasn't in Ravenclaw, would be Slytherin. And then, cool. My dude said cool. I'm just gonna have to W my dude. Because, yeah. And Kelly says, but Mom, I'm funny. You are. And then Jack said, what about State of Decay 2 multiplayer? I've never heard of that. What's it about? Starry Night said hello. Emily said true. Kelly says, I have no idea what you're talking about, Robin. Stuff. I'm talking about stuff. Okay, thanks, Clyde. You were like confusing me. Why am I confusing you? I was talking about Harry Potter houses and games and D&D. Yeah, I can easily see Tim and Slytherin. And then Ali said, ugh, the thing never posted. What thing? scrolling up so I can see what's going on. The comment you posted earlier? Oh. I don't know. Cause I said lean back. What is that supposed to mean? Jack said it's about you surviving a zombie apocalypse and there's multiplayer which you have to split the loot. Nice. Have you played it? Is it fun? Red Time says, not my favorite, but one series I don't ever hear. Pokemon Mystery. Oh my gosh! Pokemon Mystery Dungeon! My oldest brother was super into that and I'd watch him play it quite often. Actually, it was really cute and adorable and I loved it. I never really played it, but I watched him play it. That's the story of my life for most video games. I either don't know about it or I've watched one of my brothers play it, probably. Or YouTubers play it, sometimes. The second installment had a story that sincerely moved me to tears. The first almost did deservingly. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon's so great. I think I played a little bit of a Mystery Dungeon that was on a 3DS, because I got a demo for it. TU said S. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Kelly says, baby, I like your style. Emily also said, I had an unsavory moment where my uncle threw a rubber snake at me when I was little. I ran over a snake while I was riding my bike once, and then I just started screaming. Kelly says, I'm on Batfam Amino. Which one? Are you in one of the ones that I'm in? And Tia said, you're talking about good stuff? That is certainly debatable. Wait, I got another message on Discord. I didn't hear the thing go off. I have no idea how long you're waiting because I didn't hear the ringtone go off. And I was reading chat, talking with chat. And I had to dub somebody my dude because I cannot pronounce the username even when they gave me a pronunciation. And now I just need to wait for my Kindle to reload all of the chat. And we can see your roof. I'm just going to refresh the page on my Kindle. And while that's happening, I'll pop back over here.
Hello?
My dude. Hello.
Hello.
This guy right here. Still, I'm just going to W my dude, because that's just... Still. So I'm just going to pop back over here.
I think I froze again.
And I posted, it says... It just says Bad Family with a picture of, like, Dick taking a selfie with his fam. I don't know if I'm in that one. I don't know. Who knows? What? I don't know. It's just a freaking autocorrect thing. Chillax. That's a nice roof. Kelly looked down in shame, and then my dude said, I'll say. That's it. Everyone can just call him my dude. That's your new title. Is my dude. And then...
Well.
Red Time said, that's a nice roof. What? And then Ali said, my iPad almost died.
Do you guys all like my ceiling titty?
Night!
Where is it? There it is.
Night! You honestly need to start thinking before you make those comments like, is this one of those comments that'll make Robin shout at me?
I know, but me, Zeph, and Maddie, all my close friends call them ceiling titties. So I'm used to calling it a ceiling titty.
Anyway, put us back to the screen. Guy says, would stream be different if I didn't make jokes and talk all the time? Yeah, it would. Because you keep up dialogue and stuff and chatting between everybody. Me and Nate love having you and everyone else here. And my dude said, look good. I think they just accept that I'm calling him my dude. They just accept it. And TU, I'm probably still saying that wrong. TIU, so nice. Why do people always have to have usernames that are hard to pronounce? How do I pronounce this? Do I need to W my dude too? Viagen? I just butchered that to all of them. Hi, love your bits. Thanks. I just butchered your username. Please give me a nickname to call you, or you'll be dubbed my dude too. Kelly says I have a purpose. That's good. And then Red Time says, oh, I have one of those roof nipples. And then my dude says, who is the real son of Batman? Me! That's Damien.
I see. but like, my computer is mirrored. My computer camera or whatever is mirrored.
That's weird.
So, like, to me, it's on the left, and you guys back. Every time I turn it left, it turns right, and every time I turn it right, it turns left.
I'll say Batman's on the left for us.
I hate it. He's on the left for you guys?
Yeah. My left.
Well, fuck.
And I can read the words on the screen.
Damn.
So usually, I mean, it's not blurry.
Me.
Tia says,
Well, for
as
me,
we see here,
on
Brazil, insert thing here. I don't like butchering things, guys. I really don't. I says, I said, I don't think my thing posted on your screen. I'm sorry. My dude says, I am a girl. Never mind. My dudette, if you want. I can say that.
Dudette.
Kelly says, people yell at me every time I sag something like they look dead. And when I said that to a boy, was like, shut up, Kelly. No one wants to hear about your demonic insert curse word in front of a teacher. Did they get in trouble? Did you get in trouble? Who got in trouble? Hey, is that, what? Canadian money. It's waterproof.
Canadian. It's a 5, and it's blue.
It's waterproof.
Williams, it'd be purple, and to you, it'd be green.
Kelly said, lol. Is spit wet? Yes. Emily says, a comic I found, Bat Brothers, sadly, I can't send it. You can try leaving it in a link on my latest Q&A. Baka, Taco is here, hello! And then...
Baka Taco!
Person who I still can't pronounce, another person says, I'm a girl. I call everyone dude, regardless of gender. Dude does not have a gender to me.
Before I have to look at what the career center is doing.
Let's see, people can call me dude, and I literally don't mind at all. I don't even think about it. Tia said, yeah, boy. Bakataku said, Ella not here. No, sadly. Ali said, this girl named... Oh, why do people give me names? I'm horrible at names. Marcella? Marcella. Who knows? Makes me want to hit her over the head with a frickin' katana. Kelly wants a hug? Hugs for everybody. My dude sent, or my dudette sent some money. It's an emoji. Kelly says, I want love. I have none. Ali says, hugs Kelly. Tia says, what kind of money is that? It's Canadian. Kelly says, yay, I have a hug. My dudette too says, I know, I'm just saying, cuz, never mind, you can call me dude. I thought you can give me a nickname to call you. That's not your username because I'm afraid to butcher it. And that's why I have my dude / my dudette #1 over here too. People with the difficult usernames. I have horrible time pronouncing things. Not so much in my head, but my brain to mouth filter when it comes to talking is not the best.
Look at that bitch. Look at Hannah. Look at that bitch. She's beautiful.
Nice.
She's beautiful.
And then Bakataka said, are there new people here? Yep. Red Time says, he's talking to you. So, I just need to have a requirement for streams for people to tell me how to pronounce their names or give me a nickname to call them. Straight up, that's what I think I need to start doing. My dudette says, do you know Jason? Yes, I certainly know Jason. Oh, goodness. Running joke we have on these streams are Jason Todd's abs. So, there we go. And then I voiced Jaybird, so... I am aware of everybody that I voiced now. Even though I never knew who Roy was before I voiced him. And insert a couple other characters before I voiced them. Ali says, my throat hurts so much. OMG, I remember when I first came to stream and you couldn't pronounce my username. I feel like this is just going to be a running thing that people are going to bully me over. Oh no, there's another person. Say my name. No Q. It's like no Q. What? Like it's spelled no Q. What? Why do people need to make it easy on me, okay? And then say Miami? Why do you gotta be this way? And then Batman. Do you want me to call you Batman? Or are you just saying Batman? My dudette says, me too. I don't care if you call me a boy. It is fine. I can stick with dudette. It's all cool. Baka says, my mom said my voice was low pitch and high pitch. I was shouting for no reason. Oh, wait. Kelly, why would you do that? Kelly just changed their username on me.
Oh shit!
Why would you do this to me?
I thought
Or
this
say
was
my
some
name.
sort
Why do you
of
gotta be this way,
mirror.
Kelly? Why do you gotta be this way? Making it hard on me. Okay, they're just saying that. I'll say, like, for nicknames, people need to keep it, like, really, really simple for me. Like, that's why there's Allie or Cat or Red Time. It needs to be really, really simple, guys. Especially if you're reoccurring.
Yeah.
Allie Kelly had said Vine, I'm not even gonna bother. Allie had said, like you Lazarus Pit. Tell me if you remember that quote. Yeah, I literally remember most of my lines. It's like, I was just rewatching that today because someone had made a reaction video to that video. So, I said, that's how you say my name, Mom. Kelly, why do you gotta be this way?
Say my name when no one is around you.
I did it. Said, good. You are so cool.
You know how he had the black wig on and shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, me and him, we did a thing. We did another cosplay a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
I played Yusuf, the Mystic Messenger, and he was 707, and then our other friend played Zen. All from Mystic Messenger, of course. Yep. And it was cute, and I loved it. And I forgot to point to what I was saying. There was a point somewhere.
Something about cosplay.
Yeah.
I did it too. Says, call me Red Hood. I mean, do you really want me to call you Red Hood? Because I can. Allie said, I'm a basic potato. Same. Aw, now I'm hungry for potatoes. Like, I don't know. Oh, tater tot nachos. Aw, snap. I'm hungry. Can you tell? Jack says, back to D&D. What is your favorite class in 4th? I know nothing about D&D. I had a test session with my oldest brother. But I know nothing about nothing. I'm sorry. But feel free to inform me about lots of stuff. Or maybe I need to start reading into it or something. I don't know. I don't know if I have enough time to really get into D&D. Because I have a lot of other stuff on my plate. Kelly says you can call me Kel or Kelly. I'm gonna call you Kelly. I like going by, Kira. It looks like it should be Kira. But when I think of Kira, I think of the Kira from, like, Death Note spelling. That's what people I don't know very well. Allie says I can call you Val. Oh, that's brilliant. Call you Val. Do you want to be Red Hood? Because you said yep. And then there's my dad. I love my dad. Red Time says, I'll believe you. I just try to look up translations towards other languages when I see them. Baka says, I sometimes forget that I already put that word and type it again, and then it goes off to something else. I'm just going to call you Red Hood, because I'm just going to go with it. Red Hood said, my teacher tried to take my phone away. This is our world. I'm about to say, if you have, some teachers are more strict with phones than others ones. To use is meant, it's like words that we use out of our dictionary. Let's say, I swear I'm not that much of an idiot.
Got it.
I just don't talk too much, usually, so that's why I mispronounce things probably so much, because I'm better at reading than I am at speaking. It's probably why I mess up so many lines when I do my lines for videos. I don't know if this next blooper reel I have is super funny. I don't know, I haven't listened to it yet. There's random joking singing that I do often. Kelly is singing something about being a goofy goober. Baka says, Night, on Discord will you display your whole Bakugo cosplay? I love all the cosplay of My Hero Academia. She has. She's posted it in general chat and stuff. But yeah, Night will probably keep up on that conversation. I'm not going to fully say yes, but...
I plan on doing a whole video of it with me and my friend, because my friend Alex, he's being Todoroki. And unfortunately... people may or may not notice that his wig is fucked up because, one, there is a red stain on the white side, and two, the people who manufactured the wig that he bought it from put the white on the white side of his hair on the wrong side and the red side of his hair on the opposite side. Yeah. So now it's red on the instead of on the left.
Oh, that character. I've seen him around on Tumblr.
Yeah, I also drew him, just not colored.
Ali mentioned that they've contaminated their room, their bathroom, the kitchen, and the computer room, and they look a little smug face. You might regret that after you're done being sick. Okay, and I can call you JJ. Thank you. Jack says, can you play Roblox? Me personally, no. I know someone in real life who plays it, I think. And Night. Do you play Roblox? Or want to? I don't know. Audio is not working, so I'm gonna move on for now. Kelly says, I wish YouTube had voice note option like Amino. That would be interesting. Emily says, why do people ship boys with boys and girls with girls sometimes? I have nothing against it. It's just a little awkward. I end up reading fanfics about ships I don't really like. Well, I mean, if you're reading a fic that happens to have other ships in it, then I can't really say anything about that. But other than that, I say stay clear of them, I guess. And I can't really tell you. I don't understand fandoms. And it might have to do with character chemistries. Sometimes it depends on the people. Some people just like it because it looks hot. Some people just like it because of the character's chemistries. It depends on the person, probably. I can't really tell you. And then they mentioned that they can't stop reading. And then JJ said play Roblox. I don't really play video games personally. I don't know if Night is being silent or the audio isn't working. Oh, the audio is...
my computer is black and I didn't notice.
Oh, okay. Red Hood said, I have so much fanfiction in my brain. Help me. Same. I've probably read definitely over 1,000 fanfiction in my life, because I started reading fanfiction when I was like 12, 13, and I'm 17 now, so I'm doomed for my life forever. I'm just hooked on fanfiction now. Kelly says, so my friend had old troll doll, you know, the one that looks demonic? Well, she likes to call it demonic baby and I keep laughing at her. Furbies. I hate Furbies. They are probably possessed.
They are possessed.
They are possessed by demons and no one can convince me otherwise. Ali says he wouldn't ship me and my girlfriend, Emily. Oh, that reminds me of a ship, doesn't it, Night? In general.
Well, no.
Baka said, Emily, I came kind of late, but I'm a Fujoshi, lol. Or not lol, but XD face. That's basically lol. JJ said, yes, Roblox. Never mind. Do you play Roblox?
I do.
Right Time is responding to Emily. Fine, but that is fanfics out there wanted to write. TU said Roblox sucks. I wouldn't know. I've never played it or really seen it. Your audio's being really weird. It's hard to hear you. My dog is squeaking something.
I am too.
Kelly said BRB sis called me. I'm really hungry. I need to eat food at some point. Oh, I have another hour. Okay, I'll get through this. Baka's talking to Ali. I'm pretty sure you and your girlfriend are adorable because I support your sexuality. I'm bi. Kelly says, in OML, there's a soda gummy bear. Find it and try it. It's good. Have I ever had those? I might have. I don't know. Emily says, like Nightwing x Jason or Ben x Kevin from Ben 10 Alien Force. Wally x Nightwing. Are we... Oh, ships that you don't understand or like. Is that what you're saying? I think so. Let's say I've commented like a couple ships publicly because I don't touch shipping with a 10-foot pole for the most part, but I have commented on ships that I don't like. And then Baka said, please no. Ali says, do you guys know what the Teletubbies are? They gave me effing nightmares. Yes, Teletubbies. I used to watch them as a kid. I didn't really like them very much. Red Hood says, I'm hiding in the comments. Nice. JJ says, who is the best Robin? Obviously, me. Buck says, oh gosh, not Teletubbies, they are creepy. And Red Time is talking to Red Hood saying, not really if you're calling yourself out like that. Buck said, the best Robin is MR. It's a matter of opinion. If we're talking about the actual Robin Bat Boys, and if you include Stephanie in that, even though that was retconned, but I love all the Robin boys.
And a female Robin. Stephanie is a female Robin.
Yeah, but I love
Stephanie is considered a bat.
I know, but she was a Robin. I'm just saying I love all of the male Robins. I mean, I like Stephanie too. but I love the Batman voice. Anyway, JJ says, it do not suck. I play Roblox. It cool, and I cool. A lot of things are cool. A lot of things are cool. I don't know what Roblox is, though. I think it's kind of like, I'm not even going to mention anything because I don't want to sound like an idiot.
Roblox is that really weird Minecraft type of
I was about to mention, is it like Minecraft?
Yeah.
What about the F word game? What is that like?
That is like, have you ever seen people in school play Survive.io?
No. Wait. Maybe
Okay,
not, I don't know.
Survive.io is like a game where you're in a circle, right? There's circular areas. You collect things, collect guns, collect ammo, armor, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
And you basically go around and... No, this is Survive.io. I'm not going to explain what Fortnite is, because Fortnite is basically the exact same thing as Survive.io.
Okay.
And basically you go around, you punch, kill, kick people until you're the last person surviving. There's solo, which means it's just you. Duo, which means you and somebody else, or you and your friend. And then squad, which is you and 3 other people.
Wow.
Fortnite is just like that, only dumber.
Kelly says, Mom, you are so hot, I'm burning in your presence. How would you know, is the thing. No one's seen my face except for Roy, but that's because he's my brother. And I can hear myself through your thing. Great. Allie says, here's some of my ships: Percy x Nico, Jason x Piper, Annabeth x Reyna, and Will x Nico. Baka put a little question mark. Red Hood says, I probably could never be a Robin. I mean, I only go by a name. I don't know if I could actually be a Robin either. Like the superhero kind. Allie says,
Can you still hear
Jason...
yourself?
Wait. No. I can't. That's great.
Okay.
Allie said, Jason is ripped. Yeah, and Baka agreed with Allie. I agree. Emily says, Dick Grayson and MR are the best Robins. Jason's okay, Tim's okay, Damien I hate and yet don't hate at the same time. My oldest brother hates Tim, and I get so defensive about it. And I'm like, you know what? No. We're not going to talk about Tim because I love Tim and I'm not going to fight you.
Red Time, I need your help. Send help, Red Time.
Okay, Red Time, we need your expertise if you're still around. I don't know if you are. Baka put an XD face. Red Hood is talking to Allie. JJ said, no, Damien is the best Robin. Baka said, Damien is MR's little child. He is my son. And oh, Batman Ninja, what have they done to you, my son? Okay, not to really diss on the voice actor, but I do a better Damien.
You do?
I do. You've never heard the Damien and the Batman Ninja, have you?
Yes, I have.
Oh.
Actually, because I did watch some of it.
Oh, but yeah, I think I have a better Damien. I mean, the guy did a great job voicing Jason, kind of. I don't know if I want to tweak my Jason Todd voice, because I'm just going to stick with my Jason voice. Nightwing sounded hot. Calling that out. Tim, I was iffy on. Allie said, what do you mean? Red Time says, oh, damn, I just been responding to comments. I got back to what I was doing before. ... Hey, Robin and Knight. Insert question here. We need your help, Red Time. Kelly says, well, I have a camera in your room. Okay, what's my eye color and hair color? JJ said, but he is the best and he fast, but you are cool. Thank you.
Is blue.
My eye color?
Is blue.
No. Kelly also said, makes weird looking sounds.
Blue get gray. With blue gray with a red circle.
Hey,
red
Kelly
line.
didn't have the chance to answer. Kelly was supposed to
Candy?
guess.
I don't know, I just guessed for the most part.
No, I've told you those facts before.
You didn't tell me your hair was brown?
Yeah, I have.
You just told me about your
I have told you about my hair color.
You have?
Yeah.
When?
It was a long time ago.
I know you've talked about putting it up in a bun and ponytails and such, but...
I've also mentioned another aspect that I need to do with my hair on streams before. Baka is worried about Kelly, and then they mentioned that they guessed my nail color right. You did. I need to repaint them, actually. Because I do it at night, and then I mess things up. Like in the middle of the morning, like 2 in the morning, and it just doesn't go well. And then, yeah, it was on Discord. And Kelly says, you see? Well, Knight is the one who gave it away. So, let's see. If you had a camera in my room. Okay, what am I wearing currently?
Oh, that I can't guess.
I know. Neither can Kelly, unless they have a camera in my room. Red Time says, oh shoot, stream is down for me. Yeah, it went out for a minute.
That person is apparently outside my window?
Kelly says, alright, here is, I think it's like reddish something. Hold on, I need to look at the camera again. And Box said, me too, lol. And then Red Time said, never mind. I mean, technically, it has red in it. Naturally. Because I have some natural highlights and 2 other colors that are natural highlights as well. That's say, like, when I was younger, I got, like, so many people were jealous of my hair. Not brag, I'm just stating it as, like, a fact. I'll say, like, I don't personally brag, I state things as facts, even though it probably sounds like bragging, and I'm sorry about that, but, yeah. And then Baka said me too low, Red Time said never, oh wait, yeah. Kelly says, your, clothes, duh, but, like, I'm talking specifics here. Red Hood said, out of the 5 Robins, Dick, Steph, Tim, Jason, Damien, who's your fave? Give me all of the Bat Boys.
Damien.
I mentioned Tim is my spirit animal, although I was talking with Roy Wednesday, and I was like, technically shouldn't Alfred be my spirit animal, since out of the Bat fam, I would probably be Alfred, because that's what the quizzes tell me.
Robin!
Yes.
Robin!
Yes.
Nico Nya is here. Nico Nya joined the server.
Oh! Oh snap! Okay, add them their role. Give them a role for me. Red Time says, what do you need help with again? I'll have to answer you in a sec. Baka mentioned they love all the Robins. Emily says, you're good at voicing the Bat Boys. Recommended. Oh, thank you. I think that got cut out earlier, but thanks. I'm glad everyone enjoys it. I try my best. Baka says, yep, she is. Kelly says, I think it's like a black shirt, combat bits. No, I am in pajamas. I have no socks or shoes on.
It's pajamas. How could you not guess that?
Yeah.
Because with you, the picture is hunk. Nico Nya's picture is hunk.
Really? Nice.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into that later. Bakataka says my favorite voice actor, actually. Are we talking about me? Or who? Let me scroll
Probably.
up. Ali put in a curse word. The guy says, wait, you're barefooted?
You're a bad person.
Yes, I am barefooted. What color are my toenails? If you can see it on camera, I'll even duck my foot out from under my desk for you. I'm not going to mention until after they guess. JJ said, I think I meant to say Damien. He's my favorite.
They're red.
I'm not going to comment until after they guess. And then I need to repaint my fingernails because I messed them up in the middle of the night while I was watching some Young Justice, because I always mess up my nails. I'm really bad at that. Okay, Knight, what do you need help with?
I need help with figuring out how the fuck I get this stupid goddamn motherfucking thing right here. That thing, right there. The Riddler trophy right there. I did die, but Batman never dies.
The Baka, why do you gotta be this way? I just repainted them too.
Riddler trophy right there.
Yeah, they are blue. But what kind of blue? Because I never mentioned what kind of blue they are. Allie mentioned Jason is hot, Tim is cute.
Oh, I was close. I said red. Red is the opposite of blue. That's the police said.
Yeah. Baka mentioned, I don't remember. Yeah, they're blue. I mean, I stripped off my nail polish on my fingers, and I need to repaint those. Red Hood said, oh, is it a curse word? I just checked the time. Yep, we have about an hour left. And then Allie's basically, I think, going to re-comment that Jason is hot and Tim is cute AF. And then Red Time says, the one in the water?
No. That one right there.
Okay, Emily says, your stream keeps reloading. I keep missing you saying my comment. I'm sorry. Let me go back.
The one that I cannot currently
you're good at voicing the Bat Boys? Thank you. I'm glad everyone likes my content and stuff. I try my best for it. And Kai says, how am I supposed to know with a bad camera in your room? It's not high tech. I don't know. Okay, how many fingers am I holding up? Red Time says my quality is... Also, my toenails are blue. But Red Time says my quality is 480, so I can't see clearly. He can't see clearly. So you need to describe the thing. JJ says, who's Robin that side this, no. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Red Time says, sorry, but just follow the cord. That makes sense.
What?
Kelly said 1, and then they said none. Either you're just really good at guessing, or you knew that I would have been distracted. So
the way Batman fell there.
Okay, so if
I'm gonna
you
do that
have
again.
a hidden camera in my room, then you would know where I live, correct? And I don't know if I want you to
The way
answer
Batman fell, he was just perfectly straight.
Red Time says, wait, is that a hacking terminal I see? Let me think of another question, Kelly, because I don't think you actually have a camera in my room.
I don't know where I was going.
Okay, Kelly, what kind of pants am I wearing? And I need you to tell me colors and such, too. Emily says, I can just imagine the boys sounding like you make them sound in your videos. Smiley face, smiley face. Oh, thank you. Red Hood says, this is going to be awkward, but are you a boy or girl? I'm disappointed in myself. I'm adding it to my counter. I have a counter. I'm a girl, by the way. 17-year-old female. Born a female, in case anyone's curious about that, too. I get to add it to my people who have pushed in my gender to my virtual face counter. I think it's up to like 14, 15 now. I heard my Discord go off, too. Gosh dang it, Kelly. You're making me really suspicious. Because you said maybe. I don't remember well. I don't even know my own address. Shorts! It's hot down here. Dang it!
Yeah. Batman looks like he has goggles on.
He does. And Emily says, I thought so on you being a girl. So people are confused about my gender again.
Yeah.
That's going on the counter too. So yeah, now I'm really suspicious of
Until
Kelly because
Red
she's
Time
guessing
doesn't
something.
help me out with this, I'm stuck.
Red Time also said, try hacking the terminal. You can do that through fenced walls. Bakataka says, if you enjoy this, join them on Discord if you have it. I definitely recommend it, smiley face.
I can't hack it from here.
And then Red Hood says, well, at least I didn't assume your gender. Well, I mean, it still goes on the counter because you had to question it. So if you had to question it, that means you still weren't sure. And Kelly says, do you believe me? I mean, I can believe that you're really, really good at guessing. Because you'd also mentioned that you didn't know if I was barefoot and I was wearing combats. So you're just really good at guessing. JJ said 17. I thought you was 15. Yeah, you're the first person to say that. I have a youngish voice, in general.
Who?
Me and Knight got into topics of our ages, and I mentioned I was 17. She's like, "Wait, what? I thought you was 15." And then Tom says, "But it is a hacking terminal, right? I can't really tell."
Yes, there is a hacking terminal back there. But, like, I can't freaking reach it.
And Kelly says, I said combats because I mentioned combats earlier. Okay, then this is the best final question to probably ask. What color is the robe I'm wearing? Because it's cold in my room. And why am I wearing shorts if it's kind of cold in my room? I don't know. I'm very problematic. So what color is my robe? And what kind of robe is it? Because there's different kinds. Red Time says, also put on detective mode for me, please.
Okay.
Red Hood said blue. I think to answer the question for my robe, I think. Way they could have a camera in my room is the thing. Anyway, OBS is back. Emily says, I can't listen to the song I need to hear without thinking of Young Justice because of Superboy. Kai says, well, you have a furry, but no really furry. Like cotton, kinda, I'm guessing. That doesn't tell me what color it is. Red Time also says, try on the zip line and hacking near it. JJ says, 2 years younger than my big sis. And Kai says, because I'm not going to know what kind it is. And Red Time says, I see a gap of air next to the side you weren't on. Emily says, darn you stream. Back said, note it down. Never mind. Ellie says, Dick has really nice hair. He does.
What the fuck am I standing on?
I don't know.
I'm literally standing on air.
And then JJ said, 8 years older than me. No, I feel kind of old.
I found a bug.
Ellie said, my brother's getting married. Well, that's out of nowhere, but congratulations to him.
Ah, fuck.
Kelly says, okay, I give up. It's, I think I'm going to say white. It's gray. And technically black on the inner fluffs. Let's say you tell me I'm wrong. Let's say, like, if you had a camera in my room, please don't. How do I pronounce your username? I'm just gonna call you Master, because that's just easier, or Master Gaming. Master Gaming said, hi, Mysterious Recorded. Hello! Please give me a nickname, because, Sylveon Master Gaming? I think it looks like Sylveon. And the box says, well, congratulations to your brother, and Kelly said, close enough. But yeah, no, Kelly. It'd be really weird if you had a camera in my room. Really boring, too.
I really don't see any fucking way to get this fucking thing, like.
And JJ said, hello, what is that? It's a way of saying hello.
Hello.
Red Hood said, hi, anyone?
Hello. Don't know why to say goodbye.
Kelly picks up my, hold on, how many kids do I have? How many kids do you have? How many grandchildren do I have, Kelly? Sylveon says,
a million.
And then Sylveon said Sylveon is best Pokemon. Okay, so I'm pronouncing that right. Kelly says, Eva, Dina, Dexter, Prince, Ethan, Rose. 6. Okay, you have 6 children, so I have 6 grandchildren, technically. Nice. Box says, wow, there are a lot of new people coming here. Woo! Kelly says, I have 6 kids. I have at least 6, but I was told I had 10. I don't know who the other 4 were, so I'm really bad at being a parent. Emily throws a snowball at Damien and hides behind Nightwing, so Damien won't kill me. I'm just being random, is what they said. Baka said 6 children. Kelly says, picks up my 6 kids and throw them into Canada. I love you! I already throw them to Canada. JJ says, if you could have a power, what would you get? And Sylveon said, that's what I said, Sylveon. That's what I said. And then Red Eye said hi twice. Hello! Yeah, Sylveon. I can pronounce things kind of, sort of, sometimes, a little bit. And what power would I have? I'd have, like, power of illusions. Or the power to mess up people's minds. Which has to do with illusions. What kind of power would you have, Knight?
For what?
Just powers. What kind of power would you have?
Power. I'd say, well, I like Bakugo's explosion quirk, but I like Gambit's better because he can make actual objects explode.
Ali said Ella, me, Kelly, Baka, Red Time. I don't think Red Time was one of my kids, as far as I knew, because Red Time's older than me. There's Ella, you, Kelly, Baka, there's K-Cat, and then there's Cat Lover. Wait, I messed up counting on my fingers. So, there's you. Wait, you're one of my kids? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's where I got confused. So, Ali, Ella, Kelly, Baka, K, Cat Girl. So that's 7. At least. I have at least 7. Red Top says, hold on, I'm looking online for the answer. I know distinctly remember having to get into the room with the terminal to hack it. Kai says the ability to see through clothes. It says, I don't know who the other children are. Kelly says, I was the first child. Sylvian says, what is your favorite characters that you have made, and what would they be if they were an animal? Technically, characters I have made... Oh, wait. Oh, goodness. I'd have to probably say, I don't know, my icon counts as a character, counts as me as Robin. And it'd be a Robin, the bird version of Robin. A bird. Kelly said, respect me. And Red Hood says, hola amigos, I'm back. It's supposed to be amigos, I think. But hello, welcome back. Emily says, I'm so tired but not sleepy, and I would have the power over elements. Fire, water, ice, nature, wind, and earth. That's fun. Emily says, maybe to control water. That'd be one of my other go-tos, is having water powers.
Manipulation. That'd be cool.
Yeah, Kelly mentioned the ability to see through clothes, and that reminded me, I was talking to my dad on Wednesday, and I mentioned to him, I was like, I think I am, out of the youth group, I have the best body out of the girls in my youth group. And there's only like a couple high school girls. But in general, I'd probably say I have the best body. Which isn't probably... I don't know, it depends on, I guess, people's perspective. Kelly says, Brooke, Kelly, I love Mark. Me, kids, Mark, and closet. I know. Alex said, Damien is stubborn as hell. Sylvian says, OMG, you should get a DeviantArt account if you don't already have one. It will be able to show everyone on the internet your amazing characters and art. That can't... Moon. My lovely artist Moon draws my profile pictures, except for the first one, which was of Sora and Roxas, but that was my liver pet. But Moon has drawn my past two profile pictures, and he draws the art for my Q&As, although he hasn't in a while because he's been busy. And he drew all the art for Ask Aqua. And yes, he is my artist. I have claimed him as mine. Red Hood says my superpower would be teleporting. Every time says, yeah, just hack it. Use your cryptographic sequencer with range amplifier to hack the console behind the fence. You do it where you were standing when Knight shouted at me. Oh, no. Emily says, I'm pretty skinny.
I don't have that one yet. Fuck.
JJ said
I was thinking about getting that one. I was like, nah.
Allie says,
I want the stupid slide takedown.
Allie says, I'm curvy and tall as hell. Nice. Sylvian said, still. Emily says, I'm taller than my mom. I'll say, I am pretty skinny, but I do have some curves. And I'm pretty petite and dainty as well.
I am an exomorph. I am complete fat.
No.
No.
But I don't accept your reality. I substitute it with my own.
How much time do we have?
We have about minutes. 40 minutes.
We have less than 40 minutes. We have 35 minutes.
Oh, maybe. Because my... Oh, yeah, you're right. Because my stream says 2 hours and 22 minutes. So I was looking at that. Emily says I get my tallness from my dad. I get my average heightness from my grandmother. Because I got my dad's genes. Red Hood says, I'm 1 inch away from being taller than my mother. And Red Time's power would be immortality. It's because their greatest fear is death. Same! JJ said, no. No what? I said, hangs on Robin's leg. Mom, I'm so tired. Well, go to sleep. Or maybe you can start resting while listening to us. I'll say, I couldn't tell you how many times I listened to something while trying to get to sleep, like Game Grumps or Critical Role lately. But like oftentimes, it's, or at least when I listen to something, it's Game Grumps. Allie says, my greatest fear is spiders.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever been really afraid of spiders. I mean, most of the time it's like if I see a spider, if depending on the spider it is, I'll either catch it and release it outside, or if it's like a really bad spider, like a brown recluse, I'll kill it. Kelly says I listen to loud rock music to go to sleep. I'll either have nothing, or I'll listen to like Game Grumps, or as I said recently, Critical Role. But usually Game Grumps. If I listen to something at all. Jada says, I like live, don't go. Oh, I'm sorry, we've been streaming for like 3 hours. We stream for like at least once a week. We do weekly Friday streams.
Yeah.
I don't look forward to the day when we run out of Batman games. We
Me
play as the
either.
Batman games. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there. I mean, we could totally just go through and replay the Batman games. Who knows? Baka had said same. Red Time says, if you're Riddler trophy hunting for all of them, you need all the upgrades. Emily says, everyone on my dad's side of the family is tall except one of my aunts. Both of my brothers are over 6 foot. And I'm 5'3", 5'4". And the youngest. So that's fun. Allie says, like, I see one of those 8-legged insert curse word and I'm gone. I've become Sonic and run. Nice. I'll say, I could either say, like, in general, keep a specific, like, little plastic bucket and a piece of paper that you would use just to capture spiders. And either set them free or, I don't know, flush them in a toilet. Kelly says, you didn't sing about my parody. Wait, what? And then JJ said, okay, I will. Baka says, I scream when I see one. Red Hood said, when I'm blue, I listen to the Odd Ones Out playlist or one of your vids. Oh, I love the Odd Ones Out. I love them. They have great animation. Yeah, I'm glad my videos can bring you happiness. Makes me happy that it makes other people happy. Because reasons and such. I'm not... My mind isn't working very well tonight. Alex says, I can stream when the stream is done, but I don't want this to end. JJ says, I might be there if I not play Roblox. Emily says, I'm 5'6", I think. Maybe. I don't know. Kelly says, it was my ABC parody. You don't have to sing it. Where did you do that?
Robin won't sing.
I don't really sing. Except jokingly singing. Because that's happened in stream when I'll sing as I'm doing something. Like, what I'm doing, I'll sing it or something, or what I'm thinking. There's my doggo. And there's some in this next blooper reel. Or I will sing for videos. Video dubs. Because I've sang as Dick Grayson and as Ven. And then I'm going to sing as Dick Grayson again, and then a little bit as Clark. Clark Kent. And then Kelly said, look where? Box says, I jumped onto my desk, my sister's like, what are you doing? Emily says, I know I'm 5 feet something. Alice says, when I'm sad, I blast Hamilton music. Nice. Red Hood says, I'm 5'3". Nice. Let us unite in our height. Kelly says,
that scared me.
Let me get it. And then Allie says, I'm 5'8". Nice. But say, when I'm sad, what do I do when I'm sad? Well, I either wallow in it or I might eat food. Maybe listen to music. Happy music. Yeah, one of the best things to do when you're sad is listen to happy music, apparently. According to studies.
I hate it when
link you to those studies because it's been a while since I've read those. Allie says, when I'm so effing angry, I will turn the music to full volume and just Hamilton. And then Kelly said, ugh, there it is. Papa! Sweetheart, you're okay! I'm gonna go visit my dog. Someone making food, because she hates it when people make food. So I'm gonna go do that. Papa, I'm coming! You're okay, little one.
What does this motor do? Oh, it does that. What's in here? Is there anything in here? Can I close it on me? Oh, I can't close it on myself. Can I close it now? Nah, once it's open, you can't close it. Do-do, do-do, banana bus. You still there? You still there? Robin? Robin? Robin! Banana bush. Banana bush. Banana bush. Well, this journey wasn't an entire waste, but it was a bit of a waste. Robin! 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 It is not taking screenshots.
I love my dog. My dog is...
Robin, where you go?
Anyway, I am back. My dog was very much upset because my dad was making food.
Me and Batman got worried. We got worried.
I'm sorry, but I was petting my doggo and making sure she had food because she ate all of her food.
then it was worth it.
So my dreams of eating some nacho tater tots tonight are shot out the window because my dad made all the tater tots. So I'm doomed on that front. Red Toad said ice cream cures sadness for me. Also, the best way to cure a broken heart, in my opinion, probably is warm apple pie with vanilla ice cream. Hell yeah. It's like top 3 favorite desserts. I love it. JJ says, I am 5 foot and I only 9. I don't know how tall you're gonna get. Hey, Ella's here! Nice! Hello, sorry that I was gone for so long. I was petting my doggo. Baka says, when I'm sad, I have to fake all my emotion in front of everyone. Smiley face! I mean, I hide my emotions sometimes, if I have them. Currently, they're not around. They have noped out on me, and it's not great. Kelly says, my dog pooped on my bed. Ew, oh no. Buck says, so no one knows. Well, we know. Emily says, when I'm sad, I cry. If I'm really sad, message one of my friends or watch YouTube. I remember recently I was pretty sad, and I ended up watching some Game Grumps, and I ended up feeling a little bit better. I just have a lot of love for the Game Grumps, even if I don't watch them religiously. Red Time says, I'm insert number here in height. He didn't say insert number, but I said insert number. Also, apparently height is an actual word, huh? Ella said hi. Buck said, anyone here bisexual? Allie's like, Ella,
no, but I'm
here,
done.
hi. Allie is bisexual. Oh no, scroll back up. Yeah, I'm sorry I was so gone for so long. Ella had said car. That was adorable. Robin. Ella's like, I tried to go check on my dog. She was barking because my dad was making food. And Tom said, height, adjective, synonym for named. Similar sounding words. Height is sometimes confused with height. Cool, huh? Like H-I-G-H-T. Huh. The more you know. Thanks, Red Time. Insert the star meme here. In general. I am back. Red Hood said my best friend's name looks like someone smashed her face with the keyboard, not trying to be rude. Ooh. Lee said, I wish Robin loved me as much as she loved her doggo. Cry emoji. I love my doggo a whole lot. I mean, it's probably hard to find anybody that I love more than my doggo. Puppo. I love my Puppo. Also, my dog has been shedding, like, I could have made at least, like, 2 other dogs. Or, like, a whole army of mini dogs with all of the fur she's been losing. And she's still not done. Emily said, I also cry. My aunt ends up yelling at my cousins when they do something really bad. And I would hear them fight every time I go near their house. I hide in the bathroom and cover my ears. Oh, I'm so sorry. I would hug you and hide you away from the world for the most part if I could. Ella says, love your new thing, Red Time. Kelly says, I am polysexual. Ella says, sorry I was late, sad face. Oh, it's okay. We're glad you're here. People have been wondering about you. We have been wondering about you. Baka says, Ali, just respect them and make sure they're comfortable with me. It's okay, but I did miss you. Ali says, I am actually cactus sexual. Oh, but you better tell your girlfriend that. Kelly says, so have you ever done the thing when you do text one word, then press the middle word till you get a sentence like this? Oh, yeah, I've done that. It's really weird. Kelly said, I love you too, baby. I love you more than you can have a great life because you are dip poopy. That's great, Kelly. That's great. Goodness. I need to scoot into my thing better. Emily reposted a comment about that they hide in the bathroom and cover their ears when their aunt yells at their cousins. I'm so sorry. Ali says, my dad cusses a lot. I cry a lot, but I use humor to hide my scars. I promise I'm okay. No! Let me hug you. Let me hug everybody. Let me at them. Not in a fight, but let me hug everyone. I want to hug all my community. Elle said, people ask about me? Yep. I'm going to scoot into my desk, so hold on. Okay, there we go. So I can just try to straighten my back a little bit so I don't hopefully get as many back problems later in my life. Okay.
I've got a hunchback. Get on my level.
Kelly says, I like doing that when I don't know how to reply to a friend. Baka says, do you call your dog weird names? I do. For example, I call my dog Fluffface because he's so fluffy. Yes, I call my dog lots of things. Let's see. This is an example. There's Cass. There's Sweetheart. There's Little One. Puppo. Doggo. I call her Lofus at times because, like, there's that one dog meme. You remember? It was a corgi, and then it, like, had all of its arms tucked underneath it, and it was like a little dog loaf, right? So it was loafing. And my dog did that when she was a puppy, and so it's like, oh, she's loafing. And that's the term we use when she's laying down and refusing to cooperate when I need to move her places. Because she'll lay down, and it's like, oh, you suck. So I call her Lofus sometimes. I call her a menace. So... Red Hood said, this kid in my class got in trouble and had to go to the office. He said FML. Well, yeah, I can't really say the F word in school.
I can.
Okay, most times you can't say the F word in school. Baka said, hug all. Red Hood hugged all. Kelly says, kill me and I have your life. Boy, get the fudge out of here. Is that a new sentence that you're just writing? Or did you mean to write that? Because if so, if it was just typing random words, that's great. Baka is talking to Ella. Ella says, in a vid, please show a pic of your doggo. I post... Oh, wait, no, not everyone's on my Discord. I post pictures of my doggo to anybody who ever mentions dogs while on Discord with me. I couldn't tell you how many times I've done that. Where people, we've got on the top of the dogs, I'm like, oh my gosh, my doggo, here's a picture of my doggo. I've sent pictures of my dog to both Night, Moon. Tom has seen them. I think Kay has seen them. Ali says, I normally doodle chainsaws, ropes, and knives on random pieces of paper and throw them away. And then they did like a little closed eye, straight mouth face, emoji face thing. Can I hug you? I need to hug you. That's what needs to happen. Red Hood said they want to hug Allie too, essentially. Allie says, does your dog ever just lay on you and you can't get up because you love... Yes! All the time when I sit with her, she'll like... Most times it's like on my feet and I'm just like, oh, dang it. Because I said random words. That was a great sentence for random words. Not gonna lie. Red Time says, they were from a digital portrait of Cookie Monster, just a blue backdrop originally, and had to straighten the eyes, change the color, and simplify the lines, and I think it came out good. I like it. Allie got a hug. Let's see. Kelly says, all I have to go to the park. Oh wait, park in the morning several times. What's the word in? And I have a good day with mom and the kids and the little people I can be in my life but don't love. Wow. I said, okay, I'm done. This says, but I have my girlfriend and my sisters. By time it says, oh, also re-edit the space in the mouth as well. Alice says, I'm gonna put Goblet of Fire on Garby. I hear something in the background. I also, please don't get me copyrighted tonight. Emily said, I also cry my aunt and my cousins when they do something really bad, and I would hear the fight every time I go to their house. I would hide in the bathroom and cover my ears. I read that twice, actually, but yeah, I'm so sorry. Hugs for everybody. Jada says, I think you, insert cool face, Kugel. Buck says, almost done with Harry Potter, Ella. Nice! That reminds me of the whole butterbeer, thing. I forgot the word I was going to use. It started with an F. Not the curse word one. It's like fiasco. That's the word. Fiasco. My whole Harry Potter butterbeer fiasco that I had going on. Because there's butterbeer at my Walmart, so I could make butterbeer. Because there's this recipe. It's a really detailed recipe that I found and want to try. Because you can go the easy route and get like cream soda and like that butterscotch ice cream topping and like maybe something else. You can make butterbeer that way. Or you can go the way that has a lot of ingredients in it. And I think, oh, was there ginger in it? Like cream soda, ginger beer, apple juice, caramel candies. Insert other things here. It's been a while since I've looked at the recipe. Allie checked the message. Allison, no, Headwing. Kelly said, I like females, but I like males for romance, because Dante keeps flirting with me. Red Time says, is Knight still Riddler trophy hunting? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Ella cries. Allie says, my face turns red when I'm angry and just want to punch the wall. I mean, my whole face, I think, from what I'm told, gets red when I'm really embarrassed. Kelly says, am I the only one who's an imaginary boy or male friend when I was little? I don't know if I had any imaginary friends because I had my brother. And we were kind of best friends to frenemies, depending on if we were fighting at the time. JJ said, why crying? Kelly says, am I... Oh, wait, I read that one. Ella says, I want a sugar quill in real life. Same. I want to try a bunch of the Harry Potter stuff in real life. Oh, my brother had a Harry Potter birthday when he was younger. It was great. We had a whole bunch of candy, like licorice rats and chocolate frogs and stuff. Emily said, my laptop is burning my legs. Then get a pillow and put it under your laptop. And Red Hood says, cries, this life is so precious.
We got 15 minutes, so I don't really have anything except for Riddler trophy.
I don't know. Riddler trophy it up. I said, I almost broke my wall. That's not good. And then Red Time had an entire cast of imaginary friends when they were younger. Or he was younger. Damn it, an entire cast. Did you spell something wrong? I had an entire cast of imaginary of friends, yeah. Allie says, I always wish that Percy Jackson was real. I mean, yeah, but if you really think about it, would you want that kind of catastrophe to happen to our world? You know? Or, like, have Batman be real and have, like, Gotham be an actual place and have a lot of that terrorism happening?
Ha! Then Trump would actually have something to complain about.
I don't want to get political here, but anyway... Ella said, OMG, don't, OMG, no, don't, saw Petter, lol, Wormtail? I don't know. Guys says, so, why, insert word here, these 12-year-olds at my school talking about getting married, about mating and getting a boy and kissing boys, and I'm just like, you're gonna get sick and hurt. And JJ says, I broke the wall when run from a dog at my auntie house. I meant to say aunt's house. Goodness, I've never broken a wall, I don't think. Red Hood says, I can't help falling in love with this live. Oh, thank you. We're glad you're here. We stream every Friday at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time if you need to convert time to your time. You can look time calculators or time converters on the internet, or you can go to my original live streams announcement, and there's one there. So
oh, Omar's doing a stream. Omar started a stream like 20 minutes ago.
No, but I'm streaming right now.
With our models. For our models, so you can come. So I know you want it to come out.
Omar.
So I know.
Okay.
So I can know how you want it to come out.
Alice says,
One
don't
more
hurt me, but what is
moment
Percy
I'm
Jackson?
trying to.
It's a book series, and I've done a dub on it on my channel. And if all goes according to plan, I shall have another Percy Jackson dub uploaded tomorrow. And yeah, and I'm gonna have one July 1st if all goes according to plan as well. I will force it to go according to plan. Straight up. It's the project I'm doing where I need voice actors and actresses, right? It's a Percy Jackson motivation from the crew. Essentially, and it's something I've been wanting to do for so long, but I always knew I was gonna need other people to help voice it, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, and I literally jumped into the water head first in the deep end. I was so impulsive when I'm passionate, and I hate it, but I have casting call open, and I have some auditions and such, and I'm having to. And Luke, I have competition for Luke between Roy and somebody else. I'm like, oh, I don't know how to cast for Luke now. 'Cause I think I want Roy to voice somebody. So yeah. Allie says, I love if Marvel and Percy Jackson met in person, would be like, I think the twice. Red Time says, I agree, Kelly, with you're gonna get sick and hurt comment. I don't have a love life, so I don't really have to worry about it. Allie says, if I stream and when the stream is over, will y'all join? I mean, I probably am gonna pop over to Omar's stream because he's doing a stream. And JJ says, do you do bloopers?
I'm doing that just now.
I do bloopers when I have bloopers. At least I have one for my Percy Jackson video. I have 3 for Bat Fam stuff. I'll upload bloopers if I have bloopers that are actually funny. Like for my liver pep, I didn't really have any bloopers, hardly, which is weird. But there'll be a blooper reel for the next Percy Jackson as long as they're funny. They'd be so fun. They are. I say the weirdest stuff while I record lines. Kelly says, Mom, are you Whitney Houston? No, I'm not Whitney Houston. Oh, because I'll always love you. Thank you. But no, sorry, not Whitney Houston. I'd love to be, but I'd rather be me, I think, because why not? That's all the fans I know. Ella said, me, why does Dawn sound so manly in First Scene in Goblet of Fire? Or Ron seems so manly. Red Time says, when is Cards Against Humanity start time again? Retracted for corrections. Usual stream time at 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, but we don't have one scheduled currently. Unless we want to do one on Monday. Cards Against Humanity are literally spur of the moment decisions where like, hey, do you want to do a card stream anytime soon? And be like, we can do one the week after next week. They're always spur of the moment because we don't have them on a schedule. But yeah, do you want to do a card tonight?
Exactly.
This Monday? Are you busy Monday? Sure. Okay, we're doing cards tonight on Monday. As long as the night's not busy.
I'm not really busy Monday because, you know, I do have a project that I have to work on, but I can always work on it in the morning. Because I don't have school Monday, so. Okay, so, yep, cards night on Monday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. What song?
The Pen, Pineapple, Apple, Pen. I unironically love that song.
I have a pen. I have an apple. Apple pen.
I love that song. I don't have it downloaded or anything, but I love it. Let's say we have 8 minutes left. And Kelly says, like, because that was like a good ending note. I don't know, pen, pineapple, apple, pen. If we keep this conversation going for 8 minutes, would be a great note to leave it off of.
Apple. Pineapple, pen.
JJ said, what? Every time said, oh good, I thought it was my fault for missing the last one. I really wanted to be there though. And then Elle said, ugh, Ron, get your haircut. Ugh, mouth white. Are you going to continue the song?
Because
you can.
On your channel, I know for a fact.
I will literally shut up if you continue the song.
For a fact.
I mean, I always
that my crush isn't on.
I pretty much always shut up when you sing, though, for the most part.
No. But, like, I know for a fact that my crush isn't on this, right?
Uh-huh.
So, you know. I'm just gonna go out and... I have the night. I have Izzy.
Wow. Allie mentioned Malfoy is cute in their opinion.
Or for me and me. Apparently I don't have a ship name for me.
I don't know.
Can you believe that?
Kelly said P-P-A-P, people pick at people. And then Kelly said, I'm just gonna read it out. Nice, I think you put that as like, nice J's, Daisy Blues makes a man go woo, woo, woohoo, or whatever, I don't know.
Ice boop.
JJ said, hey, this live is lit. Well, thank you. Ella said, yuck, my fanfic Ella's this is gonna date Draco. Well, I mean, you're the writer, so you get to dictate what happens. Ella says, you hate Jerry. I'm not gonna comment on shipping, but I don't really like it in general. I mean, I usually can't get behind rival ships. Is the thing. Allie said, where old dusty guillotines, where the killing craze? That's a song. Probably. I don't know what the song is.
I don't know how to get that question mark tower.
Red Time says, oh, by the way, sorry for not being at the last Batman Arkham City stream. I completely forgot and it ended an hour after I noticed. It's fine. It's kind of a, you can pop in and out whenever you want kind of thing.
Ooh.
And,
Tigers
Allie said, Jerry is so cute. And then Ella said, shut up, twins. Lol. So 5 minutes, guys.
Yep.
Also, I want to mention what smart Alec Robin is in Young Justice. I'm only on episode 5, but just what I've noticed. It's like, oh, we're going to clone you. How about no? The Batcave's crowded enough. Robin, oh my gosh. Dick, oh my gosh. Kelly says, Brooke, I have a face. Me, I don't have a face. Brooke, how do you eat? Me, my face is on my belly. Very interesting. But yeah, I'm really liking Young Justice so far.
That's because it's amazing.
It might also be because I like DC and I love Robin. I don't know. Other time said, oh yeah, it ended an hour after. Thanks for noticing. Did I notice? I don't remember if I noticed. Whatever. JJ said, I a tomboy just so you know because you're like a friend. I mean, I don't know if I'm necessarily like a tomboy. I'm literally straight in the middle, kind of. I mean, because I like some girly things, but I also like manly things. So I'm literally just jack of all trades kind of person. Red Hood says season 4 of The Flash is ending soon. Why? Oh, I need to watch The Flash. I'm saying this about everything, but I need to watch The Flash. It's on my list of stuff to watch. Kelly shouted, Wally West. Ella says, Mummy, do you like Super Sons?
Wally.
I already know. Kelly mentioned to ignore that. Allie said, Robin is a smart Alec, but like, he's kind of cute and he's in my brother way. I'll say, yeah. JJ said DC is cool. Allie said Wally West is bae. JJ said the same. I think this is something. Okay, OBS should be back. Kelly says, do I make you sad, Knight? Oh wait, is the stream not back? Okay, it's back. Ugh. OBS. Being a suck. Yeah, you made Knight really sad. Her time said, oh shoot, thanks for noticing. It was not meant to sound sarcastic. I meant that genuinely. Oh, and yeah, you added an and in your rating. Oh, okay. I don't know, why is my default always sarcasm when I read stuff like that? maybe it's because I'm such a sarcastic person. I'm glad I added an and. I mean, I kind of always end up grammatically correct. Yeah. Well, I correct people when I read things. If I can, and I'm not being an idiot. Because that's just easier way for me to read it than trying to decipher everything. Allie says Superboy. Okay, Allie, which Superboy are we talking about? Are we talking about Connor, Connell, whatever you want to call him? I'm okay with him. I haven't really seen much of him, but if we're talking about John Kent, you better step up because he is my son, and I love John Kent. Okay. And someone asked you if you liked Super Sons. Ella asked you, do you like Super Sons?
Yeah.
Okay. Red Hood said, in Young Justice, whenever Artemis talks, I think Sassy Cat. JJ said, who was, YJ? It's Young Justice. Yep. Ella says, I hope my friend is doing chapter 5. Alex said, 1 minute? No. JJ said, I'll watch that. I said, no, I'm talking about Connor. Okay, I mean, I haven't seen much of him yet, so I can't necessarily decide. My basic, first, I can't remember the word right now. But my first thought of him. Impression. I can't remember words today. My first impression of him is still like, I don't take orders. Don't give me any orders. And anger. That's my first impression. Because I'm only on episode 5, so... Kelly said 2004 2018. Look, big phone in Japan. Probably already had an iPhone XL. I hate big phones. I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I hate really big phones because, like, it's probably because I'm a female, but, like, our pockets are really tiny, okay? And I usually keep my phone in my back pocket, my back right pocket. And so I have a really little phone that I need to actually get a new phone because my phone's kind of broke, or my phone's not working right, at least, and so I hate big phones, and I'm not looking forward to getting a new phone because a lot of the newer models for phones are big, and I'm just like, how is that ever going to fit in my pocket? Because my phone is literally perfect sized, in my opinion, because it's like, it's smaller than a regular iPhone S, actually. It's like a little shorter, maybe a little wider, I don't know. It's a Windows Nokia Lumia, if anyone's ever seen those. JJ says Superboy is okay. Elle said, oh, come on. Allie says, I'm a stream in 1 minute. Nice. Red Time says, by the way, sorry for not contributing to the Young Justice combo. I haven't seen the show or know any of the characters or depicted. That's fine. I'd suggest us watching it together, but I watch it randomly, as I've been watching it recently. And I watched like 3 episodes last night. So, I said, no, it's 11. JJ said, he's not bad or good, he's a maybe. Alice says, I want to read it because it's called The Wrath of Draco. That's not how it's spelled.
Back up.
My voice feels so rough. Like after a session when I do some Jason and Damien, especially yelling lines. Oh, my voice feels so rough. But we're ending. Oh wait, we're supposed to actually be ending right now, actually.
Yeah.
So yeah, everyone say goodbye. Oh, thank goodness, because my voice is feeling rough.
I don't like this model because I can't see the booty.
Then change the model. Go back to Terry McGinnis. Kelly says I look big phone.
Kind of obvious. What? But I won't be online at all.
Well, I'm probably not either. For the most part. I don't have to go join. Oh. Night died. Okay. Well, that being said, I was going to ask her something. But, thanks everyone for watching. But yeah. Thanks so much for watching. I shall talk into your ear holes later. MR over and out. And technically Nightstriker.